Last session on Hell's Awakening. The party found themselves in a very dimly lit room, adorned with books and scrolls and alchemical supplies alike, and a new face, a new ally, or a new compatriot. It depends what words you wish to choose. He's a young dwarf, very intriguing character, some may say. He helped the party find a way out of this room after the lights soon after went on, and some chaos was caused, and that's study space. After that, they've made their way. The party and him and this newfound party member, named Darsum, made their way down some stairs they found hidden beneath the professor's desk in the study room. I should also mention Scooter had to roll a wisdom save in order to not eat a twig from a very magical tree. That is very important information.
It is, yes.
Um, Now, the downstairs area was the most enjoyable part, in my opinion. Lined with coffins either side, total of 6, each with a label for a lord or a lady of the Crimson Dynasty in the past. And in the very center, the back of this room, lied a coffin in a pool of blood. Some people decided to get close to it and investigate it. Some were fortunate enough to be staying a bit further back. Once the party members who got close were starting to be pulled in, Scooter called out to Vagar to assist them after he spotted a lever behind a coffin. Without much second thinking, Vagar pulled the lever, only to realize it would
I
bring
was not here
around.
to control that decision.
uh, yes,
yeah.
I know you weren't. I said that Vagar would just be there to help whenever it's needed. So technically,
Fair.
but little did Vagar realize, he just pulled the lever to return the body to a soul he thought he destroyed not too long ago. A good maybe day and a half since that happened. Using the blood of the party members being pulled into the pool, Fenrir reforms himself. Only this time, he has the blood of everyone in the party within him. He's got a piece of Kiri, a piece of Darsum, a piece of Scooter, and a piece of Ryan. Or Varus, rather. Who knows what that could entail? Maybe something unique, maybe not. But not long after his return, Sky was able to find another one of those paintings that you came across prior in regards to escape and secret doors and passageways. She spoke the necessary words in Thieves' Can't. The portrait swung open, revealing another one of those teleporting doorways. Noxus was then returned with the party into an all but familiar room. An office, lined with books and a relaxing space as well. There, the party looked at the idea of resting. A weapon was found and spotted in the in the corner of Noxus's eye. The weapon bestowed upon Sky, known as Mind Plunder, a very strong, legendary short bow. Then a minor conversation occurred between the party and Fenrir and Torstein, or should I say, the Blood Queen. A bit of a back and forth with those two, some injuries here and there later. They cut their communication off with the party, like Svarus, and then an old friend, Zadicus, showed up and offered to empower everyone temporarily for this next fight coming up. So, last session, I did end it with telling you guys that you had felt your feet planted somewhere else. Now, I would love to go into that a little bit more. However, I'm going to give some extra chance here to do some roleplay before you actually got teleported into that separate room. So, is there anything people would like to discuss?
Hmm. Um. I have no clue.
Does anyone need a little bit of a nudge then?
Nudge it up.
Okay, here's a conversation to be had. How is it no one else can teleport in and out of this place? Yet, Zadocus can.
But, I mean, that one's kind of obvious. I mean, just
Still,
look at
it's
him.
but still, it's a conversation nonetheless.
Yeah.
We could pretty much just chop that up to him being a fucking, just pretty much a god. He's just, this person's
Yeah.
been fucking with us for a minute.
Yeah. I mean, very much a trickster god, you know. Doesn't want to conform to anything and just wants to watch people doing funny things.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, the only thing Scooter's concerned about, he's like, I know we got these little power ups, but I don't quite trust the fucker, and I think we might have. I think we might have. I don't know if we cost us anything to get these, but I think we need to be on our toes about that guy.
I believe we all did insight checks into his words, didn't we?
Some of you did, yes.
Well, I know
I'm pretty much-
we picked up that he was being honest, that he just wanted to help.
Yeah, he honestly just wanted to help, and he was honestly offering these powers for free, is what I remember from the
Okay.
insight check when we passed the insight checks.
That is correct.
Yeah,
Okay, then I missed that last part.
because he just genuinely doesn't like Torshtai. He's watching the TV program and he's decided that he wants to get rid of this character in the TV program. Yes, well, he seemed to be genuine in the fact that the abilities he granted us were free. Although, that doesn't put it past him to change his mind at a later date.
Yeah. Pull out the card. I scratched your back. Now it's time to scratch mine. I can try to get us on the back end.
Yes, it's always a possibility. Well, that's Noxus, but both characters here.
Going through and try to choose my spells before we go in after a long rest.
Yes, that's a good point.
You don't need to long rest because remember, Fenrir used time magic to
Yeah,
force
they
you
they
a long
are. We
rest.
already did the long rest, so he's picking his new spells. Is what he's saying.
Ah, right.
Yeah,
Sorry,
because
every
it's
time
a prepared
technically
caster.
long rest. Yep.
yeah, sorry, I misheard. My bad.
You son of a bitch.
How dare you?
I am very much sorry.
I've taken my things.
Yeah.
Was there any magic items I may have gotten last session when I wasn't here, or no?
Nothing
I don't think there was
nice.
anything last
Okay.
session.
So
No.
that's all. Yeah, cool.
The only magic item that was given out was given to Rosie. Or Sky, should I
Yeah.
say.
Man, I don't know what to fucking pick.
Damn.
I need to restart my Opera because it's
I
not
only
letting me
have
do
a
things.
plus 14 to hit with my packed weapon.
Damn, bro. That sounds
Should be higher.
upsetting.
Damn. Imagine only having a plus 14.
Yeah.
You should have at least a plus 27.
Rosie.
Oh shit! I didn't even see she was in here.
Yeah.
What would Sky be doing right now in terms of preparation?
Is the guy gone?
Zalicus is gone, yes.
Okay, and she chose not to take a little
Yeah,
boost, didn't she?
the boost of damage and stuff.
Yeah. I think she would be sitting. Is there like any chairs in like a corner or anything like that?
I believe there is, if I remember what the layout of the room looked like. There is the therapy chair off in the corner and in like the sort of secondary room.
She would probably be sitting in that, very quiet, keeping to herself until it's kind of time. Kind of just checking what weapons she's got and stuff like that.
Okay.
But she's very quiet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, good to know, good to know.
I mean, as it has been a long rest, Vega will be making sure that his Sword of Enmity is his hex weapon and his pact weapon, which I kind of forgot to do. So he's actually got a plus 17 to hit. But yeah, he's gonna sit there and play and like so not play around with the sword, but like just inspect the sword.
You are, I believe, if I remember correctly, you are currently standing there after slashing a piece of chair to pieces
Yeah,
to
to
gain
build up.
charges on the blade. So
So
you have
wait,
full
does that mean
charges.
I have full charges?
You
Oh
currently
my,
have-
okay.
Yeah, you currently have full charges.
Let me increase
you
my
get,
armor class by 4. Jesus.
Do you get a rare inspect animation?
I'd like to think so. The sword is currently glowing, which is odd.
Ooh, pretty.
Yeah. Oh, and my movement speed increased.
Damn, okay,
Hex
calm down.
matches, am I right?
Oh no, not override.
Okay. For some reason, the light up image thing that I did last time doesn't want to work today.
Ah, that's sad.
Well, more than
Try
sad.
refreshing the page.
I did. I literally just did
Ah.
that, and I've removed the source, and I've tried to re-input it twice. Yeah, things are breaking.
Technical difficulties. My
We'll be
favorite.
right back after these technical difficulties. Please stand by.
We'll be right back after these right back messages.
Yeah. So the lighting up images do not want to work at all today. That is
Ah,
So,
concerning. I don't know why it's like
it
that.
is what it is.
Yeah, but it was fine the last time when we tested it, and then going into the
You only
session not
got-
long after.
Let me
You only
quickly
got
open up
3
Albert.
it is what it is left. Are you sure you want to use this one?
Anyway, we'll just continue with this for now. Right. If I want help, I have to join their Discord server. Bollocks.
damn,
Yeah, I know.
Oof.
The images
it's kind of
don't wanna-
cringe.
The images don't want to light up. Why?
It is very cringe.
Ugh.
Damn, bro. Can I go and pick up that patreon.com/dice grimoire? Like, that looks
Oh
kinda
yeah,
cool.
that's it. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. A thank you to Dice Grimorium for like giving us well, I say giving us for having 2 of their many battle maps for free on their website. That perfectly work for this setting. Now, who are we still missing?
Picking spells is hard.
Yes. Yeah, it's very
Just
hard.
Scotty, I think. So,
Yeah.
Darsum.
Darsum's missing. God damn.
We're missing our engineer.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh,
No, actually, I have something Vega will be doing right now. Like, that's
Okay.
actually substantial and according to his character. You know that list he has? He
Yes.
is rewriting names that were crossed out. Specifically one name.
Fenrir.
He is underneath Fenrir that was crossed out in a nice big X. He is now writing it again, but it is underneath the X. You can still see Fenrir. It's like written in like decent handwriting. Underneath it, it is now written in big, blocky, capital, very edged letters, as if he's very sort of careless and angry while writing it. Obviously, red pen.
yeah. So that's the important pen, you know.
Yeah.
That's how you know it's important.
That's the Fenrir killing pen.
Yeah, you had to kill Fenrir with that pen.
Yeah.
You want to dip your pen into my arm so you can write it in blood for extra edge?
Yeah.
Roll to attack.
With a pen.
God.
If you make a pen your hex weapon, do you get a bonus to
Do
hit?
you think an artificer could make a pen?
I don't see why not.
Why are we getting into this conversation?
Why not? It's a philosophical debate. Can an
We're
artificer
still
make
waiting
a
for
pen?
Scotty to get here. Might as well try and think of something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Question is, would it be a magic pen? That's the real question.
Well, it
Because
could be a
made by
magic
an
pen.
artificer, probably yes.
Yeah, it would be a
got
magic
plus-
pen with all the colors in it.
It's got a
Yeah,
It would
plus-
oh, yeah,
probably
yeah.
be
It's
a
one of those color
pencil
changing
that's
pens.
been made magic to where the lead can retract in and out of the pencil.
Nah, it's just got a +1 to writing. So your handwriting
+1
looks a bit
performance, but
nicer.
only when writing.
You can now write in cursive perfectly.
You learn thieves can't,
Oh my god.
but only how to write it. You can't read it. You can only write it.
You learn how to write in Thieves' Cant. That's so stupid.
You don't even understand what you're saying. You just know
What's that?
that you
Yeah.
can write it.
Plus, wait, why did I say +1 performance? +1 sleight of hand, but only when writing. Isn't it?
Yeah.
That would make more sense.
Yeah. So okay, I was just quickly found something out. The website that I was using is having some technical difficulties with the reactive images.
Oh, it's
What it
probably
is.
because Discord updated recently.
Most
Yeah,
likely.
most likely.
Yeah.
All right.
Ah.
Yeah. So I need to call you Talos, Freddy. So Vhagar is rewriting Fenrir and blood. You can hear the scratching of the quill against the fucking table, almost like he's doing it through the parchment he's writing on.
Oh,
Is anyone gonna speak to the angry kobold?
Angie, not angry, Angie. Remember,
Oh yeah. I forgot Angie because he's too small to be angry.
Yeah.
Well, no, not anymore. I mean, I'm a kobold, but my coming back made me like really weird looking. I'm like tall now, but like still like below average human height. Um,
no boom boom before big fight.
And no one is speaking at all.
I apply
That's worse
booming
than the
blade to
corner.
my pen as I write.
The table moves of its own
Uh,
free will.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Uh,
Roll
Oh
initiative.
no, no, not
so not
not a
another
table.
mimic.
Scooter's like
No, it's
zoned
just a
out
living
right
table.
now. He's like thinking really, really hard.
Nah, he's zoned out, but he looks like he's just smoking a whole load of fucking mushrooms from his grove.
Yeah, he's just cross-eyed. Yeah, he's sitting there thinking. That's why he ain't talking.
You see, like, the slightest smile on his face, just like.
He's getting ready for a fight.
The more cuckoo Scooter is,
this is his fighting ritual. This is what he does before a fight.
the more
He gets
cuckoo,
extremely high because it makes him more like a rabbit dog.
the more cuckoo Scooter is, the harder he hits.
Yeah, if you're erratic, they can't predict your movements.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I don't know. If we had an hour's worth of downtime, I would be casting True Polymorph right now, but I don't think we do.
No, you do
No.
not. Ah, Romet, my good sir.
See, what I was thinking, so there's a spell called Symbol, and it's a casting minute of 1 time, but it says I can put it in a book. And I was thinking about this casting, it's a level 7 spell, but the only one that does damage is death, and it does necrotic damage. But it does 10d10 necrotic damage, and half as much on a failed save. But I think they're both fucking resistant.
Most
Wait,
likely.
what's that?
You need a radiant
Symbol.
version. That's what you need.
Symbol. What
Yeah,
damage
yes.
does
You
it do?
could do like other effects of symbol though. 'cause
Yeah,
there are other...
that's what I was thinking. Like hopelessness. I was trying to. I know Fenrir is a wizard, so I'm gonna stay away from insanity. He's probably has a good ass intelligence. So I was trying to think of something that I can get them both with, but I know Blood Bitch has a fucking resistances, legendary resistances. So I can burn one of them off the bat. So that's what I think would be a good use for this. Catch them off guard and then burn one right off the bat. So my plan with this is just to get everybody in. So Scooter is thinking about putting this into a book, and seeing that she had all these fucking mementos of turtles and shit. When they walk into the fight the first time, Scooter's gonna be like, "Hey, before we get started," he's like, he seemed to like to keep mementos. He's gonna throw one of his old ass journals to her, and when he does that, he's gonna be like, just take a look real quick before we get into a fight. He's gonna, and in hopes if they open the book up and look inside of it, and it blow up in their face, so that's starting the fight.
I mean, wait. So are you thinking of doing it with death or what? Because
No,
I mean,
not
I'm looking
death.
at-
So
well, yeah.
I was thinking of maybe like hopelessness. I'm trying to think of something that they would fail.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
so
here's
either
the thing.
Discord, hopelessness, or like
I mean, hopeless is a charisma save. Not many things have high charisma saves,
Yeah.
unless they're a charisma caster.
How about
Scooter.
touch grass?
If Lazona can see you trying this, she also has symbol, so we can put 2 effects on there and hopefully burn 2 legendary resistances
Well, with
instead of just
one on each page.
yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
Scooter, with your passive perception, you can find an empty book in this room with blank pages.
Well, he was more of trying to find something that was old and looked like that belonged to him, in hopes that it would get her attention and like her to open it. because he knows that she's obviously an antique gatherer of some fucking type, and she's pretty demented when it comes to the turtles. She's
Well-
obviously got painting dead bodies, fucking the tree and shit. He's thinking, like, hey, like, this is from my childhood, and he throws it at her. He's like, you look at it before we get started, and
Well, the thing is that it's a book that looks old anyway, and it's empty. It's because you're currently like in a small like almost office relaxation lounge. So there's a lot of books, and most of them aren't even touched yet. So some of them do look old anyway.
okay, well then, if that's the case, Scooter would grab one of those and kind of just rub dirt on it and put moss and just make it look like he's had it for a while, and kind of just dirty it up, put some moss all over it, fucking, and then we'll open the middle of the kind of open the first page, the cover page, and the second page, and he's like, hey, if you want to try, I mean, that's why I was zoned out there for a minute. I've been thinking about this. I didn't know if it was a good idea.
The Zona's gonna say, well, it's worth a shot. It'll be fun.
Yeah. Yeah, it would be, wouldn't it? I guess then Scooter will burn. He'll take Symbol and he'll burn a 7th level cell slot, and he will cast. I guess he'll go with Hopelessness.
I
We'll go
think
with that
Lazona's gonna go with sleep. Just in case, you know. If it works, it works.
All right, so we have
Oh.
Hopelessness and Sleep on the book.
Yes. And I don't know what the
Hold on.
the save is. Does the save is the save
Wait,
your
what's the s-
saving throw,
wait,
or is it just?
what's the spell called?
It's called Symbol.
Symbol.
You just made a book of depression. Like, they use
Yeah.
like they're really hopeless, get really hopeless, and then you fall asleep. So, oh fuck this, so you just go to sleep.
And we can even make the triggers very, very specific. So like we can just even touching or like just touching the book. I think we can make so for there's glyphs inscribed on the surface.
Right.
Yeah, we can make it where her like picking the book up fucking sets it off.
Okay.
Yes.
Also, although it does not specify a spell save DC, it would be your save DC, and it would take your and it would take your one, Scooter, because you're the one to be putting it into the book first.
It would
So
take
mine's-
Scooter's one,
Yeah, it would take
Mine's
Scooter's.
22.
but what
So
if?
we would have
But
hers
because
and
I'm
mine?
putting my own one as well on.
Yes.
We're putting 2.
Yes,
Yeah,
They
but
both
because
have their own saves.
yes,
It
but
was
because
written.
yes, but also because it's going into the book and Scooters is going in first, so it's overriding. It's already overriding what may already be there for the book, if there is anything. So
The symbol
It-
spell you can. It specifically states that you put it on something or in something. It just lasts until it's triggered,
Yeah, you have 2 different effects
and it's
triggering
2
at the same
different
time.
spells being put onto the same book in 2 different places, 2 different pages, or whatever.
I mean, you could have them be combined in some manner, but like if you went to like DM it that way, but it is still 2
I
separate
mean,
effects.
if it's a combined check,
So-
they'd have to make a combined check of 47 on a saving throw.
What's your spell DC for?
My spell save DC is
Lazona?
25 on Lazona.
Mine's 22. If
No, did I?
Excuse me, how?
She has 2 items which increase her spell save DC.
Ah,
Yeah, and she's also got her charisma score as 22 because of the book, the Tome of Leadership and Influence.
I see.
So yeah, it's pretty good.
Excuse, what the fuck?
All right, no, if that's the case, then they'll have their separate DC. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think it'd be a cool
um,
idea though to kind
see,
of.
that's what the hopes we were doing. So she would have to roll for each one, and if she failed, it end up burning a legendary action or resistance because she would obviously
Yeah,
choose to
I mean-
succeed, hopefully. And then same
Yeah.
thing with the second one. It would.
Yeah, no, I
Okay.
would flavor it as it being a combined check, but it's also a DC that would then be like, okay, the question is how would that then work? So it would just take the flat spell DC. It's just your flat save DC. So
Yeah,
we would then compare that. I suppose that would be compared with their casting stat then. For the
It's
saving
whatever.
throw?
So mine would, yeah. So mine, the hopelessness one would trigger. They would have to make a charisma saving throw,
A charisma
and
save.
then with
Sleep is a wisdom.
It would be wisdom. Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
double
So
wisdom.
it'd be it's a wisdom and then a charisma saving
charisma,
throw.
wisdom, charisma. I mean, I suppose I could make them combine checks and do a charisma save, but
In that case, it would be a combined check against 25 plus 22, right?
which is 47.
Which is
Yeah,
47.
47.
Okay.
That would be the DC, I guess. They would roll them and add them together.
I mean, that would be the same thing as doing them separately.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah.
that's
But-
fine.
but if it's
if,
co-
if,
yeah, but
if
if
it
it's-
makes it easier for you to roll dice less.
No, because
Yeah,
if
whatever
I
less
make it a
would.
combined check, then actually no, I'm gonna purposely make it harder on myself and roll the check separately. I'm playing spicy. I'm playing with
Okay.
fire.
Yeah, because I mean, rolls out as written.
Playing with fire.
How it works, yeah.
All right. So is that all you're doing in your preparation?
Yeah,
Would
that's
you
what's
allow
gonna
me
happen.
to swap out one of my Mystic Arcanum spells?
Depends. What's the spell you're swapping it to, and what is it?
I'm swapping out Finger of Death in exchange for
How I won't
I haven't
kill.
thought that far forth. No. Finger of Death is 7th level in my Arcanium, so I wanted to swap out to a different one.
Isn't radiant
Um,
disintegration?
Swap it out for
Do
symbol.
not have access.
Then we
to
can
that.
burn all 3 of our legendary resistances.
Yeah, I mean, it was probably going to be power. I'll be real. It was probably going to be Power Word Pain or Force Cage, one of the two.
I can't tell you.
Suffer.
I can't tell you what's the best pick. That is down to you, and that is as Vagar's decision.
Yeah, I mean, it was merely just asking if I could change.
Yeah, you can.
So the idea of like that little cobbled guy with power word pain, just like the thing where they like in anime like they just like teleport in front of the person, you know, really intense glare, and it's like suffer. I think that's pretty cool. Pretty cool
Yeah.
image. It's like he just grows to like 20 feet for no reason and just glares down at her. Suffer, bitch.
Just so you know, this combat may last a little while.
Yes. I kind of I have prepared
yes,
myself.
if
for-
you
for
guys
long
haven't-
combat.
Yeah, if you guys haven't already, I would definitely suggest opening up Albert as I switch us to our battle map screen on the actual overlay. You'll want to move where you last were. You're just a little bit off to the right, and you want to pan over to there. Don't like roleplay anything out just yet while we'll wait for Freddy to finish doing his spell swapping stuff.
It's literally just...
But you'll notice.
I think I'm gonna go with Force Cage. It seems pretty goofy.
Yeah. You'll
I'll be
notice one of the 3 pictures has some awkward lighting on it because I made that on Tailspire.
Oh wait, is that the one I used?
Yes.
Yeah, you and Josh have
Yeah.
Tailspire.
Concentration spell.
Yeah, Tailspire is pretty cool. I've made a map on Tailspire before. It would take me way too long, but I was pretty proud of it by the end. Although I did kind of not do it properly at all.
this
Yeah.
this crappy build of mine took an hour and 20 minutes to make.
I want to see it.
Yeah, it's on our
Ooh,
just pan
Wait, so is
Which
it-
one?
it's the
It's the bottom one.
Yeah,
the
it's
little
the
orange
bottom.
Of
room.
the 3. Yeah. The bottom one of the 3.
That's pretty
It's-
cool.
yeah.
It's not bad. It's like a first attempt. Is that like
Yo,
a first?
I know that.
Yeah.
The-
bro, I'll be real. Those tables aren't aligned, bro.
yeah, I know. I noticed that. And then I corrected it, and I forgot to take a picture. Do not at me, bro.
No. It's fine. It's fine
Let me
because
pull out the measure tool just to show it off even more.
see that shows how the bad guys are actually
Chaotic.
They're
Yeah, they are
psychos. Yeah. They're
chaotic
complete
evil
psychos.
because they don't accurately line up their tables. So
Yeah,
yes,
it's fine.
it's law.
It's
Yeah,
law
but
building.
like there's but then the road below is perfectly aligned.
Fucking monsters.
Exactly.
Which means
Exactly.
it shows that they're capable of putting them correctly, but they
They just
chose
choose
they
not
just
to.
Okay,
don't.
no, in all seriousness,
Because they're
I did.
evil.
In all seriousness,
Chose chaos.
I was just going along and I tried to correct it and I made it worse. Anyway, I'll tell you this now. Designing that rubble on the exploded wall on that side, on the top bit essentially, was fucking painful to do. Designing that rubble. But anyway, Ready? Have you done your spell shit?
Yes, I have. So
Awesome.
I will openly tell you I've decided to take Force Cage.
Okie
Have you
dokie.
made your character sheet?
That is the
I've
only
got-
spell I've swapped out. Everything else is the same as when we did the first Fenrir and Blood Lady fight.
Alrighty.
Toroshtai.
I made a
Isaac.
divinity wizard.
Isaac, did you know you're about to die? So,
I
Isaac,
made a
did you know
divination wizard.
that
and
one
I'm
out
gonna
of
come
all
around your
people
house.
have heart attacks?
okay, so, so, you've done the book thing. Like, as
Yeah, I'm
last
gonna put
session.
the trigger.
Mm-hmm.
I'm questioning whether I should put the trigger when it. I'm gonna slide it to her. So I don't know if we should put the trigger where it hits her feet. 'Cause I don't know if she's gonna bend down and pick it up. I don't know if she's willing to do that. So I don't know if
Wouldn't
the
you
trigger
want
should be
the
when
trigger
it
be-
gets within 5 feet of her.
The trigger
When
should
it's
be
within
when
5 feet of her is what Lazona has made.
Okay,
I
I'll make the
would,
same
I
trigger then.
would suggest doing it as opening the book.
Also, can you make the trigger like a word? So you speak to activate
Oh, actually,
it.
yes, you can.
Then you can.
You actually can.
Yeah, then you can choose to activate it whenever you want. Essentially, so it doesn't matter if she picks it up or opens it or whatever. Is whenever you want to activate it.
All right, what should a code word be then?
Pineapples.
Fuck.
Fuck, yeah, no, it's gotta be, no, but it's gotta be fucking the Geralt tone. Fuck.
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 Okay, that's the code word then.
But for Bob, he'll just do that in the Renshaw.
That's the code word. Is Renshaw saying fuck?
Yes. give him a little bit of a treat in this campaign. So,
Scooter's gonna Scooter will he'll alter self and give himself a deeper voice then for this for 5 minutes, and he'll drop
Yes.
the concentration. Right as combat starts, he'll drop concentration on it so he can do other shit.
okay, perfect. So,
Yes.
like at the
Wait,
end of last
doesn't alter
session.
self like cost like spell slots?
No, I have a at will. I can do it as
Oh,
many times
okay.
as I want a day.
Sick. Nice.
Part of being a druid, yeah, it's neat.
That's pretty cool.
All right. So, like at the end of last session, if you remember, your feet plant on the ground, and you met face to face again with some old enemies. Torstein is over by the professor's seat, and sorry, give me a moment. My brain is malfunctioning, and it's really irritating me. Brain, can you please work?
Hey, girlfriend.
I need to reboot my brain. It's still running on Windows 97. All right, perfect. I'm working again. So, yeah, so you see Torchlight sat over or stood behind the professor's desk in this study hall. Yes, I know, another study hall. I'm so creative. In front of it, you see 2 versions of Fenrir.
Oh. Is he mirror imaging? Is
No.
he imaging his mirrors?
No. You see
Oh,
the
he's
normal.
simulacrumed.
Yeah,
Mhm.
you look at him,
Oh
and
crap!
you
Sorry.
see the physical version just fine. You look at the second one, and those of you who are talented with the arcane arts, please do me an Arcana check.
Did you put
Uh,
Scooter in the room?
Wait, does that mean if you
I
have
put Scooter-
proficiency?
I think I put Scooter in the room. I don't know. Where's
I think
Scooter?
that just means spellcasters, but I'm
Uh,
not going to bother doing that because my Arcana is a -2.
Yeah, I know.
So
I'm.
does that mean if you have proficiency in Arcana then, Brad?
Sorry, say that again.
If you have proficiency, do we roll? Or if
I
or
see,
it's-
Scooter.
Oh.
Say Scooter, thank you. Yeah. If you like, I say, those of you who want to do an Arcana.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Okay, so Noxus got a 17 plus 6, and Lazona got a 12 plus 4. So Noxus probably gets it, but I can't. Maybe Lazona doesn't.
What is mine? Could I Yeah, I've got proficiency actually in Arcana.
Go for it. Who's done? Okay, so Josh, what did you say you got again?
17 plus 6 for Noxus,
So
and
23.
Lazona got a 12 plus 4.
Okay, so I'll keep the Noxus one in mind then. So that's 23.
Oh, that's not D20.
Bob, what did you get for the
What
Arcana
did you
check?
roll?
D12.
Oh.
How can this fly fuck off out of my room?
Basically the same result. Anyway,
Oh, yikes.
I got 18.
18. Okay, good, good. Who else saw Arcana checked?
I mean, I did anyway. I got a 19 minus 2 for 17.
Okay. Ryan, Bob, what did you two roll?
Oh, fuck it, I'll roll it. Let's see. 12 plus 0, so 12.
A druid who is proficient in Arcana.
Yeah, he's
Oh.
not, he don't care about.
He's a
Magic
wisdom
shit.
caster. Leave him alone.
Alright.
He has proficiency in animal handling.
You need proficiency in being
Nope.
wise and wisdom.
Oh, damn.
Oh, shit.
Ryan, are you there, buddy?
He has proficiency in Insanity, that's what he's got.
Yes. Ryan, are you there? Ryan. 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 I'm not doing this again.
I'll do a smart thing.
I'm stupid. I crunch numbers. I'm not stupid. I have to do a lot.
Why do you crunch numbers?
Why
They're
are your
easier to
numbers
swallow.
crunchy?
Do I snap, crackle, and pop as well?
Disappointment.
So with the 23 that Noxus got, you can definitely tell that's a simulacrum spell that's been used. No, you also know that simulacrum normally takes a longer time to cast.
Mm.
And this has been done
It's because he's using hacks.
and this has been done in, let's see, it normally takes 12 hours. And the last time, and it's been about 15-20 minutes since you actually spoke to them in that other room, through their speech scrying bullshittery.
Yeah, through the two-way intercom.
And yeah, so how on earth could he have cast this in less than 3
I mean, you could have
hours?
cast it before.
He was dead before.
Yeah,
Oh,
he was
shit,
dead.
yeah.
It would make more sense if it was a clone, but it's not.
Yeah,
They
no,
did.
my brain-
They did some time voodoo, basically.
Yeah, I just
Yes.
Yeah, time voodoo. It's voodoo, but on time.
Can this
I goofy.
fucking fly piss off away from my sector? I'm trying to run a D&D session.
And
Can I tell it to walk?
Yes, you can tell that as a simulacrum spell. And the biggest giveaway is like one of the shoulders has a slight dent in it where there's some snow missing. Because it takes snow to make a simulacrum. If you actually look at the components for it.
that's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Wait, so simulacrum is just a snowman? that
Snowman,
looks like
yeah.
you?
Yeah, literally. Simulacrum, in its material components, snow or ice in quantities sufficient to make a life-size copy of the duplicated creature.
Yeah. It's a snow golem. They figured out how to make snow golems actually do damage.
Do you also need a pumpkin?
How many hit points do
a
you two
carved
have?
pumpkin.
How many hit points do you two have?
Do you want combined across both
4,000,000
my characters, or
4,079,000,000,000,000,000.
Q. How many hit points does Curie have?
Wow, 119, I think. Yeah, I thought you're right.
And how many does Noxus have?
155?
I could smite you both right now. I'm not.
Why?
But see, that would be what a bad DM.
No,
Yeah,
a bad
exactly.
no, a
You don't wanna be
bad
a
a
bad
bad DM would do it because they want to kill the players. I don't want to kill the players.
you're doing sort of online abridged Heathcliff. You're just gonna kill us because we mildly sassed you.
Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, yes, no. This is what you see in the room, the simulacrum, Fenrir, and Torstein. What would you all like to do? Also, I will be controlling Darsum until Scotty arrives.
Okie doke.
And I would like to kill them.
Yeah, but you have a chance of
Yeah,
doing
that would be-
something first. You don't
It's,
always have to jump headfirst into a fight. That's how you get yourself killed.
I'm a barbarian, yes I do. Well, I mean, first things first of all, I'll activate my rage, I guess, because I kind of need that.
You just say "rar" and now you're angry.
Rar, it's me.
Ooh,
Happiness is best on you. Ooh, you're so warm. I'm gonna
okay.
stop
Yeah,
Um,
because Josh will continue it. He'll do it.
I do know.
He'll do it because of
I
the
do know the
ADHD
whole
brain. He'll do it because the ADHD brain will force him to finish it all. But no, yes, you can activate rage early. Is there anything you guys would like to do before jumping into the combat?
Well, screw it.
Oh,
Go ahead.
Water is moving. Shit.
Oh yeah, Scooter's gonna do his thing. Yeah,
I was gonna throw
obviously.
the book in real quick.
This Scooter's walking up with absolutely maximum res.
Scooter
he's not gonna
does have that.
He's not gonna walk up too far. He's maybe like right here. I forgot he did the altar self now. So he's gonna sound a lot deeper.
Oh, Renshaw voice, you're gonna love it.
Yeah, he goes. I guess he wants to go into a distance where he can throw that book, and you gotta slide it over to him. So he goes about right there, and he goes, "Well, well, well. It's been a while, hasn't it?"
Oh,
I think that's Torstein's cue to say something or
Yeah,
Fenrir.
he goes, "Yeah, you guys been giving us a good dodge around, haven't you?"
milady, I think the turtle is speaking.
You sorry turtles go through 3 puberties.
Sorry, say
my
that
third one
again.
last night.
Say that again.
Scooter goes, "Sorry, turtles go through 3 puberties. I hit my last one last night."
With your mum.
Well, me nor the lady care very much for your puberties. The fact that you're still alive, considering your age, is quite significant.
Yeah, I'm pretty old. Let's cut the short talk, though. We came here to kick your asses, but before then, Torch, I saw that you, kind of seem to admire the turtles. You know, it's sick kind of way. Kind of smile at her.
Turtles
I
are
bought
a delectable food choice.
He'll laugh
Oh,
at that.
she eats turtles. I see. Okay.
I guess you could see that. And I bought a gift for you. And he's gonna throw the book across. He's gonna slide it across to the room.
As
How about you give it a look?
as you do that, Fenrir will stop it with his telekinesis, and then he'll check the book. So I'm going to do a Arcana check, and I'm gonna base it against your spell save DC, Scooter.
Also,
Or no.
I forgot that I could do the thing that Angle gave me. So I rolled my surge. I'm not stunned. I rolled in my
Oh,
11, so I'm just stunned.
Wait, you rolled 11 twice?
Yeah.
I rolled it once, but it overrides.
No, it
No.
overrides when you roll twice. Because remember, you can roll twice.
It overrides when you roll twice.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Specific flat.
Yeah, but you should.
Yeah.
Remember.
The
you
whole
are
point is because you get to choose. If you
Yeah,
hit the 11 twice, you don't get to choose anything. That's all. That's how it
Okay.
works.
Yes. So you didn't roll too high, Wob. A 21 does not make your spell save DC.
Yeah, it
Ooh,
just
by 1
fails.
point. Damn.
He rolled really bad. And he's only got a plus 14 in Arcana, and he rolled really bad.
Jesus.
Don't worry. It's honestly a gift.
I want you to roll either perception or persuasion or deception for me. You choose. Just tell me the result.
All right. Well, my
This is a rule that I think
Decision is
Matt
9 or
Mercer
2.
does, and it's really cool.
Yes.
oh, nat fucking 20. It was almost a goddamn 8, and it rolled over to a fucking 20 plus
Let's
0.
go.
A nat 20 plus 0.
Let's go.
He'll then use telekinesis to get the book over to Torchdai, and she'll clasp it with one hand. Oh yeah, I should mention, by the way, in Fenrir's hand, it just
Is it
catches your
back?
eye. It just catches your eye, Kiri, and for some of you, you'll look at Kiri and you'll realize something. Fenrir
Oh.
is using the blood that he obtained from Kiri to possess a weapon of Herenda, as he wields the scimitar of the Blood Queen. The
Oh.
edge, the where the blade is, it is edged and lined with blood, splattering, and expanding, almost like a symbiote over the blade itself.
Okay.
Bad idea that he got your
Um,
blood. And if it wasn't because of you, it would
he's
have been
not-
because of Yornhammer. So either way, he would have been able to do it.
He's not within 15 feet. No.
No.
Hmm. Never mind.
Yes. Torchdai has the book in one hand. And produce flame.
Lazona's gonna say when the book gets into her hand, Lazona was gonna say, "Fuck,"
All right.
because
You hear
'cause,
that,
like-
Scooter's
Okay.
gonna do it too.
Okay, in that case, yeah, as it
because
goes into her hand.
that's what I was gonna say, but I was waiting for you to finish.
Okay, yeah. So as it goes into her hand, Lazona suddenly just gets the most masculine voice ever and just goes, "Fuck."
Yeah.
And-
She's listened to Scooter speak for at least a minute, so she used actor.
Oh my god,
Oh.
yes.
She
They
can
both
quite
go,
literally imitate
"Fuck."
it. Yeah, exactly.
Fuck.
And okay, and they need to make a charisma and a wisdom. So they both need to make.
Yes.
They need to get 25 or higher on the charisma. Or
No,
the wisdom.
charisma is gonna be the wisdom, and then 22 on the charisma. So 22 charisma, 25 wisdom.
Gotcha. So Fenrir for the 25 charisma, 22 wisdom. Yes. No.
Yes.
Yes.
Flopped.
No,
so to roll the
other way.
charisma first, she has to beat a 22.
So Fenrir on the charisma got a. It's easier if you tell me because I'm getting confused. On the charisma,
Yeah, just
Fenrir got a nat 20 with a +3 for 23.
so he saves.
Yep.
On he saves on being sad.
And
I give him a wisdom.
on the wisdom save, that is a 17 plus 9,
Which is my
26.
brain's not currently working.
26.
26. Damn. Okay, so he saves on being sleep too.
Yes. Now for
That's sad
Torstein.
or sleepy.
Oh god. Now since Torstein's
So
a
she
stat
fails
sheet,
both.
now because she's a stat sheet, the saving throws work a little bit differently. Right. Nat 20 on the wisdom. And
For total of.
on the wisdom, for a total of 25.
Damn it.
But it's a nat 20 anyway. And on the charisma, that Bob, 22 right for the
Yes.
charisma.
Yes.
He rolled a 2, but she has a +20.
Plus 20 to save on charisma. What the hell is she?
A bitch.
A charisma caster. A sassy charisma caster who's psychotic.
I am a better charisma caster.
Let's see
Alright,
you
here's my
roll.
shot.
Let's
Alright.
see you roll a dirty 22 after rolling a 2 on the dice. Okay, so unfortunately,
I can roll a dirty 22 with an 11 on the dice.
okay, so unfortunately, your plan did not work, and that is upsetting because I actually wanted it to work. Luck of the dice. Can't do much about that, can I?
Yeah. You need to stop using that one that gives you 20s every time. I jest. These are
He's
big boy
balding,
jokes.
don't
Yeah,
worry.
so
He's balding.
you'll see the arcane kind of explode out of the book from the root from the symbols, and then Torchlight will produce flame and just burn the book to ashes in her hand.
Damn
Shit.
rude.
All right,
Was
Scooter will
that-
drop the voice. Be like, oh, we tried.
Was that really necessary?
Yeah, I really don't like you. I'm sorry.
Fair enough.
Well then, looks like we're going to have some fun. And he's going to dash attack you, Scooter. You're surprised, unfortunately, but I will let you take a reaction.
All right.
In this, if your reactions can do
Yeah,
anything.
bro should have
for you.
had the alert. I'll be real. Cannot be surprised.
Yeah, it should have been a Warforged. Can't be surprised.
Right. Yeah, I will let you do. I will let you do. I'll let you do an opportunity attack as soon as he comes within 5 feet. That's
Okay.
because you would have seen him move and then you realize he's coming to you, so you'll still have the reaction to
Could
do
I-
that.
So I can attack with my weapon, but I can't cast a spell, right? Or
Correct.
could I get a spell off?
Okay, it's
attack with weapon.
like it's a surprise. It's too quick for you to be able to cast a spell. Like he's moving.
Okay, no, he's lucky. He's
Yeah,
lucky. Then I'll attack with the
he's-
weapon. I'll take the hit with that.
He's hitting. He's moving twice as fast as he was before, so it's very fast in your eyes. Right. Fenrir. So he has a. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Right. So that is a dirty 20 to hit.
30-28 hits.
Okay. I'm going to do something, and this is gonna be like the most Bloodborne Elden Ring sounding move as well. Is
Don't do
as
it.
as he dashes at you, he's gonna use one of the charges on the weapon, and the blood is going to extend the blade's length and width a little bit further.
Ah, he's an old
Bro is
man,
using
yeah.
Rivers of Blood.
Yeah.
As he will then stab.
Like
Yeah. As he'll then stab it into
there's a
you.
meta slave weapon.
Yeah, he'll then stab that straight through your gut. But you are also allowed to roll to hit as well in this instance, Bob, the Scooter.
All right then.
I will roll the
Oh,
damage
God.
and I'll tell you the total. I will also need you to do me a Constitution saving throw.
I gotcha. So I rolled a 14 plus 11, so a 25.
25? Yeah, that's definitely hitting. He's got an AC. Actually, I can tell you his AC. Yeah, no, that's definitely hitting.
Okay. Can I use a charge?
Yeah, you can use a charge. I'll let you do it for this instant because you got creative with what you wanted to do, so I'll let you do it.
All right. All
Alright, mate.
You going British does not sound right. That's so weird.
Right. 8 plus.
British, mate.
Right.
right.
A British
Right,
scooter. Oh
Bob,
no.
Bob, I have a question for you. Do you like do you like tea and crumpets?
Tea and
Tea
crumpets. Yeah.
I actually do love tea. I love crumpets more than I love tea, and I love coffee way more than I love tea. Yeah, everyone knows
I
about
love
my
me a
Fake
bit of
British, bro.
haggis.
Fake British.
everyone knows about my
Damn,
caffeine.
imagine
Everyone knows
fake.
about my caffeine addiction, bro.
Fake.
Damn, imagine not liking tea. Do you hate the Queen as well?
Yeah, fuck that hoe.
Yikes.
Yes, it's King Charles now. I am the king. Hello, I am king now.
Yeah, he's gonna die in like 5 years.
Was that a
and
fire?
I gotta-
Oh, fucked her once.
Yeah, I gotta roll that. And then I gotta roll 2 more dice, and then I've rolled the dice damage.
Oh, got Constitution saving throw. You said. I got
Yeah.
You. 19 plus 3, so 22.
22. Yeah, you don't get the poisoned condition.
Woo!
Oh, fuck me.
Sorry.
That was loud, huh?
I
Man.
don't normally whistle that loud. I do apologize to you.
You are forgiven this time. I failed my
This
saving
time.
throw, so
You failed your whistle saving throw? Damn.
yeah,
Okay.
not deafened.
So how much damage did you do then, Bob? And what,
Oh,
yeah. I'll let you go first, and then I'll do
use.
I'll do my thing after you do your thing.
Okay, so
Hmm.
2d6. Jesus Christ.
Yes.
This thing fucking does a lot more damage than I thought it did.
What?
The weapon of Horrenda?
Yeah. Well, that's the point. These weapons of Highlander are pretty strong. Josh, you look like you're in the Matrix.
Wait, what? I'm in the Matrix?
Yeah, the fucking camera quality has gone to shite on your end because of the darkness.
That's because I have one light in my room and it's a dim light. I could put on the very big light, but that's like, you know, it's
Yeah, no, it's
it's
absolutely
very
fine.
bright and it hurts my eyes.
Absolutely
Hello,
fine.
darkness, my old friend.
So, yeah, Bob, what does it Scooter do?
So he takes 37 damage from the weapon of the mace as he hits him with it. And then behind, so he's there, okay. Then I guess, yeah. That area right there, he's gonna cast with the weapon erupting earth.
Okay, is that a strength save or a dex
Yeah.
save?
I will tell you right now. Weapon of my page is being real slow. Alright, so level that's a dex saving throw of 22.
Okay. Does it reach the simulacrum?
2, 3, 4.
Bob.
No, it's only 20 feet, so
Okay.
it's
So,
gonna hit him, and so this is how far it goes.
okay, he does succeed the dex save, so he will take half the damage, won't he?
Alright, well he takes 17 halved, so 8 or 9, whichever you
Okay.
want to do.
Okay, yeah, I'll take the 9 on top of the 37, correct?
Yeah,
So that will
9 on
then
top of
make
37, so 46.
46. Okay. So do you want to describe to me what you do, and I'll describe what he does?
I guess the moment Fenrir like kind of dashes up to him, out of just surprise, Scooter is just kind of grab the mace by the handle and just swing upwards with it. And as he does,
Oh,
he's gonna
mm,
focus on casting
yeah.
erupting earth behind him and just cause a giant explosion from behind Fenrir.
Bro just chinned him and then exploded the
Yeah, Scooter's got like insane battle sense. It's just how it
Okay,
works.
so you have 197 hit points. Fenrir's attack, he obviously, you know, as I said, he did the Bloodborne Elden Ring-esque move where he extended the blade using the blood
He
on
does
it.
197 damage.
No.
Swear to God.
No.
No,
He would only be able to do that if he got a crit, and he didn't crit. Or roll max. However, though, he does do 113 damage. As the blood part of the scimitar pierces through the back of your shell for the rest of the party to see.
Alright.
Roll
How far away is
initiative.
this guy?
Scooter's gonna spit in his spit blood in his
yeah,
face.
do we,
Is that all
do we
you
roll
got?
initiative?
Yeah, roll initiative now.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Right, I get advantage.
I think I may have done it again, Brad. the last time I was here,
Uh,
where instead
30-20.
of all your big bosses going first, I think I'm gonna go first.
oh yeah.
I don't know. It depends. I rolled a nat 20 on Noxus's initiative.
I need to roll
I
Fenrir
rolled
and
an
Tor-
18.
I need to roll
I
Fenrir and
rolled a
Torch
23 total.
Fenrir and
Yeah, bro,
Torch
I rolled an
dies.
18 for a 27.
Fenrir
okay.
also got a 27 because he has a +8 to his initiative.
Oh damn, he goes before me then, doesn't he?
What's your
Alright, no, it
dex?
goes off dex mods,
Yeah,
not initiative
what's your
mods,
dex?
doesn't it?
What's your dex? What is his dex?
My dex is +4.
You'll go before him then.
Yes.
So
Brad, would it be
I'll put him
possible
as
to-
27. If you're not on Owlbear, please go on Owlbear. You just click on your character and you then click on the icon, which then adds to initiative.
I don't think we can do that because we're not admins.
Okay. In that case, I'll put you all on initiative,
Yeah.
and you should be able to type your own initiative in.
So I'll put mine as what you said. I go before him, so I'll put mine as 27.5.
Yes, and the simulacrum will go directly after him.
How's going on?
So Kiri's back.
Yeah, so the simulacrum will go
Oh.
after him.
Going everywhere.
So the simulacrum is going to be it'll be I'll put it as 26.9 or something.
Oh, I can't type.
That was really confusing me. I saw mine changing. I was like,
Yeah, no, that was
what's
me.
going on?
Sorry.
Yeah, it's so good.
Right, and now let's
So
get.
Lazona is after Noxus.
Yeah.
Yeah, those scooters.
I'm really annoyed that we don't have the battle music because the bot wants to be poo poo.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
So can someone ping Scotty, please?
Yeah.
And
Scotty.
Ryan, are you there? You need to roll initiative, buddy.
Hey, Brad, can you add a scooter to the list for me so I can
Oh,
have
do I
my
not?
initiative?
There we
Yeah,
go.
you got forgotten.
My bad.
You got
Hey, it's all
forgotten.
good.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh shit. What's your dex, Kiri?
Me. 16.
All right, so you go first. You go before
What's
Scooter.
your initiative?
Sick.
Torchlight. Okay, that's Torchlight's initiative.
All right, so
Gotcha.
just add something to your. Add a 0.1 or something to your thing.
Yeah.
Ready? You're not going first.
Yeah. Damn.
Torchlight.
I hate her.
Torchlight got a 29 on a 17.
Fair.
17 on the die.
Yeah, use her first. Sir. Use her turn. I dare you. I dare you to use her turn.
Oh. I plan to.
Yeah. He's gonna use her turn like a turn.
Use that shit.
Yeah, no. Well, yeah, where's Ryan? Because I can't control Varus, but I know Scotty said I can control Darsum if necessary.
He hasn't responded to me, so I don't know.
Neither Ryan nor Scotty.
Oh, I didn't just message Scotty, but I haven't heard from Ryan rather.
Okay. I'll roll his initiative for now then. Varus's. And I will control him for minor pieces of combat, but that is it. He got actually he didn't do too bad on initiative for one. He got a 17.
You should just like roll Ryan's initiative from now on.
Yeah.
Yeah, roll Ryan's initiative so he's not lost every time.
Yeah, that's what I did. I rolled his initiative. He got a 17. And I'm gonna
I know,
roll
but, like-
Scotty's initiative for Darsum. Rosie, if you're there, please roll initiative.
Black guy.
Darsum, what's your bonus to initiative? Okay. Darsum didn't do too well on initiative. Darsum got a 7 on initiative.
Oof.
Yeah.
Doesn't he have an advantage on initiative?
Nope.
I swear he said he had advantage on initiative.
Nope. He does not.
That might be a rune thing.
Yes, but in which case I need to check that. I mean, I could use a frost root on him and give him a 9 on initiative, but that really would make a difference.
Yeah, there's no point just adding a little bit to it because that's not going to change his position. But Sperry had advantage. Never mind. Maybe I'm wrong.
I mean, he can use the storm rune to invoke advantage, but he only has 2 uses of that, and I want to actually use that sparingly as him for the party. Although I'm playing the bad guys, I'm also playing 2 of the good guys, and I'm gonna play them right, shall we say. Right.
Yeah, he would definitely not waste it.
Okie dokie. So, I'm gonna try one more
Rosie, don't
time.
forget to add yourself to initiative.
Neither of them are responding.
Rosie has done her initiative.
I see it now. And a minute
Yeah.
ago, it was saying 0 on my screen still.
Yeah, Rosie's done her initiative. It's just Ryan and Scotty that we're waiting for. I'm gonna try one last time for the music, and if it doesn't want to work, I will not cry, but I'll be very sad.
Cry, why not? Do it.
I don't
You
really
won't.
cry.
It's okay.
Cry on stream.
Cry.
It'll get you more views.
I don't cry. At
Do
all.
it for the cloud.
Neither, but still. Yeah, it gets you more views.
Real men don't cry. Don't you know? We
Real men do cry.
we don't have emotions.
Oh,
Yes,
hello.
it's
Oh, that's
working.
Oh, it's the bot.
Oh, that's the bot.
Some music.
Damn.
It will pick up.
It's just some weird tunes, That was awful.
Yeah, that was kind of not.
Alright,
Scotty, if you are watching the stream, I apologise.
alright, lads.
I don't like it.
So, it's Tortoise turn. I can't even say that. Fucking hell, that was a tongue twister with the accent.
Don't.
Gosh, days down, laddie.
So, firstly, Toshta is in a room where she has no blood to access. So, you'll see her pull her arm out, and a cut will appear, and her blood will leave that wound and just float around her. And
Damn.
I'll roll the damage that she takes from doing that.
She has a blood angle.
Oh, she didn't take that much. Okay, cool. She is then going to form, using what is there of her blood into 3 small, morbid-looking blood sickles, and she's going to fire 2 of them at Noxus and the third one at Vega.
Is it a dex save? Or is it just.
It is a
If she
it's a roll to hit.
Okay, cool.
If you're thinking of using repose, Vega. No.
He's thinking that.
Have they not learned? Have they not learned?
Are you really gonna use
Have
repose?
they not learned?
Are you really
from
gonna try and
their
use repose?
mistakes?
Have they not learned from their mistakes? No, I'm not gonna use it. Because it'll
Sure.
probably deal like
It's one knife.
I don't know what type of damage it will deal. But she'll probably be resistant to her blood.
It deals blood damage.
Yeah, that's the blood damage, but it's just gonna be normal damage, and then a slashing technically because it's blood sickles, and there's gonna be poison damage in there as well.
Poison.
Yes. Noxus, you're resistant to poison, aren't you?
Yes.
All right. I will roll all the
Are
necessary.
undead creatures not resistant to poison as well? I know I'm immune. I know I'm immune to the poisoned condition.
Did we not
I'm
give
not sure
you
about poison
a
damage.
resistance to?
I know I have immunity to necrotic, but I haven't, and I've got vulnerability to radiant, but nothing else in terms of damage.
I don't. Okay, I don't
types.
think. I think we said if we gave you any more, you would have felt. You said if I gave you any more, you would have felt
Yeah,
like it was too
fair.
much, and it would be unfair on the
Yeah,
others who
fair.
didn't get as much. Yeah. So
Well,
I'll roll
that's
the
it, bro.
damage, and then I will.
Damn, blame past you for your failings now.
I
Yeah.
will. I will
No,
actually.
I blame Brad for making this poison instead of necrotic damage, like blood should be. Blood should be necrotic.
So that's.
All my homies hate poison damage.
That's a nat 20 on Vega, and
yeah, can I repost now?
Okay, hold on. You're gonna repose, right? You're repose, right?
Yeah.
What if
Oh,
he reposes your
What if it-
repose?
I don't think that's how that would work.
No, he has to be hit with it.
No,
He has to be hit with it.
Oh yeah, no, good point. In that case,
Yeah.
there's a different thing. That is a different thing he can do.
Yeah, it's when targeted by a spell that would cause damage.
Yes.
Is
So
the
basically,
reaction.
when you get hit with something, you can then ping it back. But when you don't get hit, you don't ping it back.
Okay, in that case, the simulacrum will
You can
use
just
counterspell.
if he wants. Yeah, fair.
The simulacrum had
Is
counterspell.
this, your
property.
way, is this your way of basically
Counterspell.
just screwing me now? You've given like all three of them counterspell.
No.
Is that what you
No,
meant?
Torchlight doesn't have it.
No,
One
no.
has riposte and one has counterspell, so I can just get screwed every turn.
Well, he learned the spell repose after he got killed by it. So, but in terms of counterspell,
Damn, you shouldn't have killed him with repose.
How does he have knowledge
learned-
of the spell if he died to it, my guy? I'll be...
because
No, I've got a plan.
Okay,
I
okay.
just wait for my turn. I've got a plan.
yeah.
I don't care.
And for hitting Noxus, that's a 23 and a 24 to hit.
Yeah, they both missed.
Alright,
No, they hit.
oh crap! I can't do that. Never mind.
Okay.
I wanted to put down my my bloody hexblade curse like before combat started, but we kind of just rolled initiative before I did it.
I mean, there was a chance
So-
that I did give you guys a chance to do something before initiative started.
Yeah, I know, but yeah, it's because people started doing there. It's like Scooter did the book thing, so I just thought I'd stay quiet. But then initiative got rolled. Is what it is. Matt.
Question, Brad.
Uh,
In that moment when people were doing things, could Noxus have put the shield on?
you didn't word it,
Okay, never mind. That's fine.
so I'm gonna have to say no. Unfortunately.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
You can take a free action to equip it if you want on your turn, but that's it.
It's a free action to equip things? I thought it was an action to equip.
No, because why should it cost you an action to unequip and equip things? That's stupid.
Because it takes time to.
Yes, but
Yeah. And also, you could easily abuse it. It's not important anyway. It's
yeah, I mean,
fine.
my ruling, I just think it makes more sense to just make it a free action to do.
That's Brad's choice.
So let's add this damage here for the hits on Noxus. I'll give you the total hits on Noxus, and I'll give you the slashing blood damage first, and then I'll tell you the poison damage.
And would you give me the poison damage does halved because it's resistant?
Yes. So the blood,
So I don't have to think.
yeah,
Cool.
the blood slashing is 49 damage.
Okay.
The poison
Damn.
pre-halved is 22. I say pre-halved. Yeah, halved, yeah. So that's 49 plus 22. That makes 73 damage total.
Yeah,
But that's from
yeah.
two of the blood signals. Now for the nat 20 that landed on Vagar.
Swear to Jesus, this thing kills me straight away. I'm actually I'll be real, Brad, because that is some.
It's
Oh,
luck of the
it's really
dice
bad
here.
damage.
It is completely luck of the dice here.
If it does though, don't worry, your sword's still here. So
My sword is still here.
yeah, you just resummon it.
I may have to change my plan on the fly though if I take fat damage, because if I take fat damage, I'm gonna have to change what I do. 'Cause I might not live long enough to do what I want to do.
You're reduced to
um,
55 hit points. 100 damage on the dot.
100 damage.
On the dot.
Yeah, okay. I'm doing something else. They asked for it. They really did ask for this now.
That will be the end of Torchlight's turn. It is now your turn, Vega.
Yeah, true polymorph, please. This effect cannot be dispelled. So like,
Must be right there with you, man.
It can't be dispelled.
yeah. Well, no, actually no, it can be dispelled, but one of your characters already used a reaction, and this is not a damaging move, so it cannot be reposted. And I've regained my reaction. So if you want to try, go ahead.
Dispel doesn't count as an attack spell, nor does counter. And yeah, counter spell also has already been used. So okay, yeah, go ahead. True polymorph.
Yeah.
Oh,
True
let-
polymorph.
you know
So
what, no.
give me
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Go
Wait,
on.
wait. Are you true polymorphing
What
then?
do you want to do?
Or-
Do something, bro. do something.
Are you
bro.
true polymorphing them or yourself, actually?
Myself? Why would I do it to them?
Okay, okay.
That is
know-
like just
okay.
not fun. That's not funny.
No.
True polymorph them into a chicken, then snap their neck. Easy.
Oh, I see what
Or
you're doing
into
there,
a
little
cockroach.
kobold. You know what? I'll let you transform. You can have your fun. I'll have mine.
Yeah, I don't think he wants to do that. I'll be real. I need like a list of CR19 creatures. Oh, I've got one. I've got one.
Can you send me the stat sheet as well for it?
I will once I pick.
Okay.
What is this?
Become a volcanic worm.
I think I'm gonna pick this. I don't know what book this is from.
Send it to me, my good friend, and I will
wait,
tell you
is
what I
this-
know.
Oh crap, never mind. No, wait, never mind. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Those were like fake things. I need to...
You're struggling to find CR19 with...
I'm trying to find a list of CR19 creatures, yeah.
It looks like the only one that is a CR19 is a Valor.
Yeah, but that's because it's the only... It's like the one thing that is like available for free. Everything else is stuck behind books.
hold
That
on.
makes sense.
19.
I got a list of my
Hilton
some
monsters.
stuff.
Right. I mean, I can see quite a few. I mean, there's not a lot, but
Yeah.
you can be there's a red a Bishai, or I don't know how you pronounce that. There's a
You know, I was looking at this page before, but at the top it says homebrew page.
browse
here.
homebrew.
Oh.
Yeah, this is homebrew. Yeah, this isn't real. That's what I was looking at before.
Okay. Yes, there's a red a Bishai. You can polymorph into something called Polakranos from Mythic Odysseys of Theros. Oh, I see what that one is. You can turn yourself into an undead paladin called Lord Soth. You can turn yourself into
That's a named creature.
yes. You can turn yourself into a quarry, or quarries rather, an
Can
MX.
you transform into a lower CR creature?
I can, yeah.
Because like, there are some low CR
Oh yeah, okay.
creatures
I've
that
just
are
I've just searched up on actual D&D Beyond. I won't be able to get the stat sheets for these things. I might have to try and find one on the internet. But I've got more here.
Because there are some
What-
very powerful low CR creatures.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
I just need to know what you're polymorphing in.
Yeah.
Could be a Medusa and then petrify them when you get the Medusa gaze. That's what I say.
But doesn't that mean that everyone has to avoid doing
Yes.
Basically,
Oh, that's okay. You just press sunglasses. Yeah.
yeah, basically.
Right.
Um,
At the end of the day, it's Freddy's choice what he turns in.
Yeah, obviously.
Oh, it's a DC 14 primary. So I don't must it. Yeah, there's another some really powerful low CR creatures.
there
probably,
definitely are.
like, probably more applicable against players rather than OP bosses, but
I mean, like,
You could just become an ancient dragon.
you could become an ancient
True,
crystal
yeah.
dragon. Do you know how insane they actually are?
Again. Yeah, no, I that's what I turned into last time before the Blood Lady ran
Yeah,
away.
or you also got an ancient lunar dragon, which actually has more hit points. You could turn into Bael.
Can you become the next stage up from ancient dragon? Can you become like the I can't remember what it's called.
That'd be a
Don't believe
higher
so, no.
CR. Ancient Worm, I think it's called. Or,
Okay. You know what? I'll save that for later. Actually, I'm gonna revert back a little bit. I'm not gonna true polymorph just yet.
Great one, listen.
Okay. What are you
let me
being
just-
then? What are you doing?
So let me quickly. I had to take a long rest to get that thing back, but I gave myself back damage. So
Yeah.
what I'm gonna do is, so this is okay, cool.
Oh, Great Worms are challenge
Oh.
rating 26 to 28.
Real quick, Scotty is coming. His work ran on longer. His laptop is restarting. He'll be on.
No worries.
Yeah, so
he'll
what
be
I'll
able to
do-
get in. I mean, I'll let him re-roll his initiative since I did roll it.
What I'll do is so Vhagar will take. Okay, so I was there. Let me quickly measure that. So there. Vhagar is gonna move 40 feet in this direction. Oh crap! I did a roll on D&D on by accident. I did a medicine check for some reason. Then, yeah, I would be within 60, I believe. I'm just 60. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast Force Cage. 20. No, I'm gonna do 20 by 20 area, and it will be.
Wait, where are you casting it?
So, I'm casting it on Taroshtai and Simulacrum.
Okay, what's the
So
spell
it
again?
is
Sorry.
gonna be. Huh?
What's the spell you're casting again? Sorry.
Force Cage.
Force Cage. That's a saving throw?
Yes.
Yes.
Let me see.
It's a charisma
It says
save.
it is, but I don't know where. It's not actually casting the Force Cage is not.
The saving
No.
They
throw
are
is
straight up just trapped. The saving throw is for if they try and teleport outside of the Force Cage on their turn.
Oh.
It prevents any matter from passing through it, and it blocks any spells cast into
Yeah.
or out of the area.
Yeah, when you cast the spell, any creature that is completely inside the cage area is trapped. Creatures only partially within the area or those too large to fit inside the area are pushed away from the center of the area until they're completely outside. A creature inside the cage can't leave by magical means. If the creature tries to use teleportation or interplanar travel to leave the cage, it must first make a charisma saving throw. On a success, the creature can use the magic to exit. On a failure, the creature can't exit and waste the spell or effect. The
no
cage
problem.
also extends into the ethereal plane, blocking ethereal travel.
And it can't be
Question.
dispelled.
Can you fire spells into the cage?
Nope.
You cannot fire. I believe you. It says about things cannot exit.
You
just
can't cast
passing
spells
through.
into or out
It is
of.
passing
Yeah, she's
through.
pretty much
so
just stuck in
nothing
there.
can go in and nothing can come out again.
Okay, that's perfectly fine. I don't mind. And that's for both
So,
the simulacrum and her.
Yeah. But
Okay.
they cannot
We're
cast
gonna
spells
need-
until they leave.
Okay, so we're gonna need to mess up
We're gonna mess up
Fenrir.
Fenrir hella hard right now.
first, and then once we've messed up Fenrir, then we can release the cage so we can fight the other one, and the simulacrum will be gone as well.
It's no
Okay.
concentration, was it?
So basically, the cage is gonna be a 15 by 15 area, basically, so that it perfectly gets to Roshtai and the simulacrum in like the corners
Okay.
of the cage.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. Is that your turn?
No, my bonus action will be casting my Hexblade Curse on Fenrir.
Okay, cool. Now it's Fenrir's turn.
So Scotty is here, by the way.
But he is here.
Hello, welcome,
He just joined.
welcome back.
Right, I do apologise.
You're absolutely fine, mate. I knew you did say there's a chance you're gonna be late, and you didn't miss too much, really. Pardon me.
You will need to roll initiative, I believe.
Yeah,
what you said.
yeah, you get a chance to roll initiative because I rolled it for you and I rolled shit, but it's also that's not my character. I shouldn't be rolling initiative for it.
16.
16. That place.
I've
okay, yeah.
changed it on the thing.
Thank you.
That places him just before Sky.
No, after Sky, just before
Yeah.
Brerus. Okay.
Before
Sweet.
Sky, Sky's got 13.
Yeah. Oh yeah, my brain. Leave me alone.
He's just around.
Right.
Unforgivable.
Fenrir's turn. Now let me take a look at all things he can do.
Oh no. He
Oh, so
can't
he-
use divination magic though,
No,
because he's been
because of
beaten up
fasting.
by Zadicus.
Well, I suppose. You know how he stabs you, Bob or Scooter? How he stabs Scooter?
Yes.
He's gonna use a bonus action to pull the blade out and then just do another con save.
All right.
oh no.
Ooh, not good. 6.
Okay.
Wait 1 second. I want to just
It's
check something.
it's
'cause
nothing
I
to
have
with
I have a
spells.
thing. Yeah, no, I'm just checking something.
You can try and give him better save. Right?
Okay.
Maybe. Oh no, it doesn't work.
Okay. So, here. Didn't do a lot of damage, but still shit. Scooter's getting absolutely destroyed. Scooter, you take 30 damage. 30 poison damage. And you now have a poisoned condition. He is then going to use his primary action.
Wait, did that count as an attack?
No, it's a
It was
bonus.
a bonus action pulling the sword out.
Okay. So it
Yes.
doesn't count as an attack. Okay.
No, because
That's what I was checking.
yeah, that con save was an effect from the blade itself.
Yeah, I was just checking to see if I could do the thing, but I can't do the thing, so I can't.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely fine. You know what? Hold on. Wait, what level is that spell going to be? I have it.
Silvari.
Where is it? Okay. I know what he's going to do. He's going to cast Cloud Kill.
Oh my. No. That's not a thing that I can.
I just thought of OP
Do it
combination.
on Scooter.
Oh wait, do any of you guys have anti magic field as a
okay,
spell?
that's
No.
wrong. I need a
No.
sec.
By any
Oh,
chance, is this?
I have it, but I
is
didn't
this an
take it.
attack roll?
This is a saving throw. Just give me a second.
Oh, okay, so
So,
While Brian's doing that though, oh never mind.
Give me a con save.
wait, I need to. Can it let me move the fucking circle, please?
So con save for
Yeah,
half
no,
damage.
my thought was because the reason I asked for anti-magic field is that force cage specifies it cannot be dispelled. So if you then put an anti-magic field on top of it, they just can't teleport out.
All right,
They
everyone in
can't-
that circle, everyone in that circle, do me a saving throw, please.
In which circle? Sorry.
The green
Is
one.
there a circle
On
on
out
that?
there,
Yes.
Ooh.
basically.
Yeah. Oh, Ryan is gone, so
Is
I
it
am
a-
controlling Varus completely now. Okay.
is it a con
Oh, okay.
save? Is it a?
Yes. Sorry. No, that's my bad. I just told you to do a saving throw. That is a con. Wait, is it a con save? That is a con save. Yes.
So con save to take half damage from the correctly.
Okay,
It's a very high DC. I'll tell you now.
I bet it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
If any of you have resistance to poison, by the way, it'll be half as well.
Yeah, Noxus will take
19 plus 4 for Lazona.
19 plus 4. That makes 23. She fails.
Okay.
Okay, so my 19 just straight up fails then.
Yes.
I rolled a 42.
You're on a 40. Did you? No, you did not.
So Lazona
So I didn't.
fails.
No.
and-
What did you actually roll, Rosie?
17 plus 3.
Nox has got
Ooh.
an 18 plus 3.
Feet on me.
Did no one make the save?
Nox has got an 18
No.
plus 3. I
You
don't know
make
if
the
that's
saves
makes it.
impossible.
I don't think so.
No. That's
You know
against
what?
his spell save DC. That's his feat.
I will cast a reaction and counter spell.
You're going to counter spell.
I will counter spell.
As a
Actually, wait, no.
reaction?
What am I doing? No,
Wait,
I'm
what
going to use my
field?
boon. I'm using my boon. I'm going to use my boon that I have that I can use every reaction. Just instantly negate the magic.
Wait,
Where's my shield?
Didn't
But
I
you can
specify it was no? Didn't I specify it was a magic that was targeting you that you can negate?
No, you just said it's. You just said I can just negate a magic once per turn as a reaction. You can go check the VOD. I'm not sure because
it won't be in the VOD.
I really don't
I
know.
don't think. I don't think it'll be in the VOD.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't because it was a different time.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure you just said I basically have dispel magic once per reaction. That's what I recall
I'm
you
pretty
saying
sure
I have.
I said it was something targeting you, but give me a second. The thing is though is, even if that is the case, you also got to remember your spell slots are limited, and that would.
Yeah, no, that's why I didn't do counter spell. I did the boon because obviously the boon is completely separate. It's not like my spell cost.
So you want to use the boon?
I want if you say I can't use the boon, that's fair enough.
No, I'm not saying you can't. If you're
in-
asking me that you
in-
want to use the
okay,
boon,
In the case of the boon, I will, but if it ends up being a counter spell I have to use, I'm very sorry for the group, but I don't think I can sack my spell slots like that this quickly.
no.
Because I do only have 4.
You can use the boon.
Um,
The only thing is, I need you to do me a wisdom save.
Okay, yeah.
There it is.
There it
I use
is.
my lightning rune and my reaction to give advantage on that wisdom save.
Okay. There's a con save.
No. This is a different one.
con
for-
save
for
is
Freddy.
something else.
One half the sleep.
If I get advantage,
You're absolutely
that would
fine,
be
right?
very helpful.
Yes.
Let me roll that then.
I will roll the damage.
I'm
of-
giving you advantage with my
I am gonna
lightning rune.
roll the cloud kill damage, and then I'll tell you how much it is.
I need to cast my boon, bro.
Yes.
Why are they taking damage? I'm just straight up dispelling.
Yeah. Sorry, my bad. I mean, I'll have it rolled ready anyway.
So with my advantage, I rolled a 22 on the wisdom save for my boon, and I don't know what that means because I assumed the boon would just work and this would be an effect that affects me and me alone. But I still dispel the cloud kill, is what I assumed.
You actually, with the wisdom save, you did meet the DC, so it doesn't affect you.
Cool.
The DC, but there was a higher DC that if you did make, now obviously there was a higher DC if you did make, you'd have been able to dispel it completely. Now this is the first time you're using a boon, so this is the only time it's going to happen. Okay, you're able to half the damage completely cast by the cloud kill instead. Because it's your
counter spell.
I mean, you're,
That's what it is.
I'm only doing this because it's the first time you're using a boon.
Yeah.
You need to how do I explain how I see my brain? Because you've not had a chance to get used to how it fully functions when you go to use it. It feels sort of erratic, which is why you don't use it. Which is why you can't do the full thing, if that makes sense. But
Yeah.
This
it doesn't
magic
mean
is too powerful for your small body to understand.
DM speak for I need to do fat damage to make this fair for the enemies.
no, not at all. It is literally.
I'm only joking. Nah, but that's fair.
I mean-
though. I half the damage for everyone.
Yes.
Yes.
And Noxus already
half.
takes half, so Noxus takes quarter, and you're raging, so you take quarter as well.
I'm not even
Oh no, you're
Kira's
not
not
in
in
it. Sorry, my
Nah.
brain.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Any
Varus
chance this is
takes quarter. Sorry, what was that?
I wouldn't
Quarter?
do.
Any chance this is a poison damage?
This
It
is
is.
poison damage, yes.
It's cloud kill, so yes.
I think I actually get resistance off that from one of my.
Because you're a dwarf, right? Dwarfs are resistant to poison, I believe.
Let
Yes,
me
they
double
are.
check Darsum. Where is...
Yeah.
There it is.
Features
Your
and-
resistance to poison, yeah. So you will...
Okay, so you also take a quarter.
Okay, that's perfectly fine.
Yes.
So, quarter damage takers,
Yes.
you take 15 damage.
Ooh, that's still that hurted.
Half damage takers,
That-
you take 30.
And full damage takers take 60.
There's none of them. Because Vagar came to the rescue.
Oh
Yes.
right, yeah. Yeah, so basically everyone who would have taken full damage takes 30 instead. Okay, cool.
But on your turn, you might want to get outside that cloud kill. I'll be wrong.
Yeah, no,
I'll
that
be
sounds like a
honest
good
with you.
idea. That sounds like
Yeah,
a very good idea.
It can be
Go.
moved though.
That is going to be Fenrir's turn. Now for his simulacrum.
Wait, his simulacrum has the same initiative?
Yeah.
I guess it's like a... What's it
Yeah.
called? It's
Summon.
like a... Yeah, summon.
Simulacrum casts Cloud Kill 2.
Electric Boogaloo?
Okay,
He
no.
can't though, he's inside the cage, so...
No,
Oh,
so
yeah.
he goes to Torstein and he hugs her and teleports out. He has to do a charisma save, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yes.
So make me a charisma save, please.
Yes. 'Cause the simulacrum takes the same stats from Fenrir.
God damn it! I can't use my reaction to give that disadvantage.
But I can.
See,
Oh wait,
the
no.
problem was, before Fenrir did the cloud kill, I was saving my reaction so that I could dispel whatever teleportation they did. But then that happened. So I was like, let me fix that.
So,
Yeah, and I
on
use
the
my
charisma
reaction to
save,
give advantage.
What did he get?
that would be a dirty 20. He barely
I
just
don't have magic items.
he
And
I
I
need
can't-
magic items.
I
just
can't
made
use
it.
silvery barbs on it because the silvery barbs won't go through because of the
Mhm.
force cage stopping
Yeah.
it.
yeah. So
Damn it.
That's
they
why I
teleport.
wanted to save my boon, because my boon is like different.
Yeah, so
I was
they
hoping it would go
teleport
through.
outside, and you see them on the roof of one of the buildings through the hole bone in
roof?
the wall.
What kind of fucking this is?
You have quite the space to work with. That will be the end
Oh,
of the
right, yeah.
simulacrum's turn. Now it is Noxus's turn.
Well, first things first.
Oh no.
Straight up
Yes.
gonna leave that
Okay,
area
give me
right
give me
there.
a second. I need to double check the specifics of Cloud Kill.
One,
Consideration.
over to that.
I'm a Cloud Kill expert, pretty much. Best spell in Baldur's Gate.
Okay, yeah, no. So you don't take any damage for leaving it either. Sweet.
Yes. So she's gonna move to there. And what is she gonna do?
Just so you know, guys, I don't think I might be able to. I don't think I'll be able to fit in a break if we want to get this fight done this session. Just so you
I
know,
need to eat.
you can disappear. I'm not gonna say you can't. I'm just saying I don't think I'll be able to hold a break if I want to get this done this session.
So I'll probably be like, go to the shop by the time it takes someone to do that, so it's fine.
I do apologize, but if
Oh shit, it's late already.
it's because I started the session so late waiting for everyone else. That's why.
So she's
I've got
going
a
to
plan.
cast Eldritch Blast on the simulacrum has. Oh wait, no, the simulacrum hasn't used it, right? Or has?
Hasn't. He did,
Oh,
but then
it
it
was,
got his
he
turn.
did, but then it was his turn. Okay, right. Fenrir has Fenrir used his reaction?
Fenrir has not.
Yeah, fuck it. Gonna use Eldritch Blast. Two on the simulacrum and two on Torishtai.
Okay, roll to hit on both.
Okay, so the ones for Tarashtai, I'm gonna just roll those to hit. That's a 16 and a 15, both plus 11.
That's going to hit. Anything,
Okay.
anything, wait.
Should I roll the
16 and
damage for
17 on
those
the,
first?
there's 16 and 17 on the die, right?
16 and 15 on the dice.
Okay. Yeah, you can, I mean, you can just roll the damage and then just tell me what's for who.
I'm
you
gonna
can
roll
for
the
some
damage
actions.
for each person separately, because otherwise I'm gonna get confused and I'm gonna not remember who it's for.
Okay.
So, this will be. I rolled a 9 and a 1.
Do you have plus? Do you add your charisma to it as well?
Yes, I add my charisma to both, so that's plus 10. So that's 10 plus 10, which
Plus
is
20
plus 6 plus
plus
6, which is plus 12.
So it's 9
That's
plus
32.
3. 9 plus okay, it's 30 damage.
It's 32.
And do you have repelling blast?
32. Yes, they're both repelling blasts. I have both actually. I can drag them as well.
Oh yeah.
but
Don't they have
I'm
to
going
be? Don't they have to do a saving throw to not be pushed from repelling?
I don't think so. I think if they get hit, they get pushed.
repelling blast just fucking happens. If
Okay,
they get
it's
hit,
10
they get pushed.
It's 10 foot, right?
Yes, it's
Straight
10
line.
feet.
All right. So yeah,
Uh,
you knock her off the roof completely, and you hear a thud as her head hits the ground.
So yeah, so that's what happens to her. She got hit by 2 blasts, by the way. So that's 10 feet twice. That's 20 feet.
Oh
It's
yeah.
kind of like
20.
you can see.
Bro's juggling her like it was a fucking game of Super Smash.
Yeah. And she also probably fell off the roof to take full damage, maybe.
Yeah, there is full damage in there. I've rolled that already.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool.
Sadly, I rolled max. I mean, a good thing I rolled max. Sorry, my bad. I meant good thing.
Okay, so to hit the simulacrum, that is a 17 and a 14, both plus 11.
So 17 plus 11 is 28, right?
Yes.
Yeah, there's no way anything he does will get above that DC. Like, it'd make his AC go up. So, yeah, that's also gonna hit.
What about 14?
14 plus 11?
25.
Yeah, again, still.
Okay,
His
cool.
AC is awful. Well, awful for this kind of like.
Oh, fucker.
Okay, so I rolled
saw
rolled
that
2
coming.
1s on this one.
Oh,
So
God.
I got a 12 from just the Eldritch Blast, then plus the fire from thing, which is another 12.
Okay.
And he also gets yeeted.
So, how much
so-
damage?
24 total. Half of it's
Okay,
fire. And also for Torishtai, she did take fire damage too. I don't know if she's vulnerable to fire.
She is. What's
So-
the fire damage?
The fire damage was 12, so it would be 12 again if she's vulnerable.
Okay, yeah, done. All
Okay,
right.
cool.
Is that?
Yeah, I think
Noxus?
that's everything. I don't.
It
one
is you
second.
again on
Can
the
she
next
do
turn
anything
as
as?
Lazona.
Yeah, can she do anything with her bonus action? I'm just double checking.
There's a lot. I mean, don't forget you have the quarterstaff.
Yes, the quarterstaff does have things it can do, but I
A bonus action. You can
Don't.
gift yourself flight, or you can hex.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna. Wait one second. Let me double check. what
Hex has 90
does.
feet of range. It allows you to do roll an additional d6 of necrotic damage, and its concentration
But it's only for the caster, right?
only for the caster. That's extra damage. But that might
Okay, I'm
benefit
gonna
you,
hex Fenrir.
Fenrir. Okay,
Yeah.
and then that's your turn. Now it's Lazona's turn. It's your turn again, technically.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. So Lazona is going to. Where is she? Oh, she's there.
Scoot. Oh, are you trying to figure out how wide that space is, Bob?
Yeah. Yes, I was.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I thought because of how big this fight would be to give you guys a lot more space on a battle map compared to normal. So I
I
hope
was
you
gonna
don't
spell
mind.
that. It has a range of 500 feet, so I was.
Okay.
It has an area effect of 100. I was trying to make sure I wasn't gonna hurt nobody if I did something.
Yeah, I just thought to give you guys a larger space to fight on. and see
So,
how you fared with that.
I've got a
compared to
question.
compact spaces. Go for
Can she see that
it.
from where she is? Or no?
If you move the ruler a little bit to the left, you see there's a corner of a building.
Oh,
away.
right, there's a corner. Yeah, there is a corner. Okay.
Yeah,
So she can't see
this-
any of
the
those
corner.
people.
The corner fucks you up.
Yeah, she can't see any of those people. So,
Damn, bro. This corner's the real BBG.
yeah, imagine if the corner wasn't there. Imagine how good that would be. Is that one of the
Yeah.
broken buildings? Question.
Yeah.
Is that corner still in the way? Even though
Yeah.
it's broken? Damn it.
Yeah,
Okay,
so here you go, guys. The real enemy in all my games is the corners of buildings. You've heard it here.
It's line of sight. Oh
thought
wait,
it
I
was
could have had
capitalism.
Noxus drag them forwards because she has that as well. Oh well.
You
I
just
chose the wrong option.
Yeah, you chose to let them do the more space for big move things.
You basically just made them waste more of their turn, ideally. So, yeah.
Hopefully, yeah.
I'm sure I can blood teleport or something.
No, there's no blood on the floor. It's fine.
She has to use her own blood. The only blood that now exists that isn't hers is Turtle's, but she's too far away to get it. There is a certain range.
May I ask, what would happen if fire was cast to burn away the blood?
You can try, but it would more or less just speedily dry the blood, if anything. You'd have to use.
Yeah, I have an idea.
I don't.
Don't worry, I have an idea. I have
Can
an
the
idea,
blood
don't
make
worry.
an attack roll against me so I can use hellish rebuke?
That's not how it works.
Lazona is going to cast on Fenrir Otto's irresistible dance.
That's
25.
charisma?
25 wisdom.
25 wisdom. Now on Fenrir. Okie dokie, Fenrir, you're going to do wisdom save. That is a 15. Not 15. Yeah, 15 plus 9 or 24. No,
Oh, he fails.
no, 25. No, it is 24. Fuck, he does fail.
Yep.
Yeah,
Bollocks.
he's dancing now. He's doing the Macarena.
Right in front of Scooter.
Yeah, he's doing the Macarena. He can't do anything else. He literally just has nothing else he can do. He can make a save on his next turn. And
Alright.
it doesn't matter if you hit him.
Does it give him disadvantage on anything? Like a save and shit?
Wait, sorry. A dancing creature must use all of its movement to dance without leaving its space. It has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws and attack rolls. While the target is affected with the spell, other creatures have advantage on attack rolls against it. And as an action, the dancing creature may make a wisdom saving throw to end this effect. So it has to do it on his turn, and it doesn't roll a save when it gets hit, because it's a higher version of basically of Tasha's hideous laughter. It's very good. Also, I got that for free because of Reveler's
So
Concertina.
he's
which is the
basically going to
magic item I
lose
have.
his next turn trying to get rid of that effect.
No, he's going to lose every turn he fails the save.
I mean,
on.
he's probably going to die because Scooter's gonna have advantage to hit. And you heard how much
Yeah.
damage he did already.
Yeah.
Like,
And when Fenrir dies, the simulacrum dies, I think.
let me double check how that works. Simulacrum. Sorry. I don't think it does.
But doesn't Fenrir have to tell the simulacrum what to do?
Oh no, it exists until it is dispelled. That's what it says.
Oh,
Dispelled?
yes, dispelled.
Dispelled.
If you're thinking of using your reaction thing, if you're thinking of trying to use your
I can use
reaction
my
thing I
boot.
gave, that won't work on the simulacrum.
I use.
Wow,
magic
what kind of
missile.
magic has Zadok has given me then? This is some crap magic. Like, it can't even get rid of the simulacrum.
Use power word sneeze on him.
Well, considering the simulacrum, I don't know how to explain.
I do specifically remember you saying that the boon is basically I can dispel one magical effect. I can dispel one magic.
As a reaction.
I may not as a reaction, yes. I do not recall what you said about things targeting me or something. I do specifically remember you saying I can
Oh yeah, no,
dispel
I
one
remember.
by magic.
Yeah, I remember telling you the spell literally just nullify spell as a reaction.
Simulacrum is a spell.
Yes, but it was
But
already.
no, but it's a reaction. You have to react to it being cast. So,
Damn.
yeah.
Damn.
my dice work. It's gone walks.
Yeah,
Damn, he
whatever.
threw his dice on the floor. He got so upset.
I got my plan.
There we go.
What do you guys think Taroshtai's strength DC is?
Oh, like a
50
maybe a
million.
4?
Anyway, it is actually Kiri's turn now.
Yeah, I would like to do that so I can go eat.
Yeah. Go on. Go on. Dude.
If you're not back by the
So-
time of your next turn, I'll control Kiri for you.
I'm sure I'll be back by then.
Alright.
I'm gonna get a drink.
Okay, you do that.
I'll be back.
Right. So, yeah, he's 50 feet away. So I'll use charger. And I'm gonna go there, and I'm with the charger. I'm gonna do a bonus action, and I'm gonna bonk him with the spear. I'm gonna poke him with the spear.
So you're charging.
Which-
Don't you
oh,
get
right.
something from your charger feed?
Yeah. So basically, I use a bonus action to attack after dashing. And because I'm attacking, I get a +5 to the damage.
Okay.
I also have 1d4 fire damage because of my chromatic gift thing, feat.
Yeah.
I did it before fight. That will be a 11 plus 13 is 24 to hit.
24 to hit, yeah.
24.
Let me. Shield spell won't even cover that, so you'll hit. Anyway.
So it's an additional 3d. Right, so I've got a lot of dice.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Choose rolling dice.
There's the
Kiri
3d6,
is bonking the shit out of Fenrir.
3
Sick,
fire,
sick.
3 fire, and 9 cold.
Hmm.
And then we'll also have,
You're rolling damage properly, aren't you, this time?
believe
spear.
so, yeah.
Because it's the
It doesn't
one.
have-
It's the 1d6 or 1d8 from the spear, and it's 3d6 cold.
Is it one? So
Hold on, let me.
I'm dual wielding, so it'll be the 1d6 when I'm dual wielding with the spear and the great sword. So with the level one, okay, so not too handy.
No. It deals 2 different damage types when you hit.
Yeah, it has a
It deals,
1d6.
it
Yeah,
deals piercing damage and then ice
the cold-
damage at the same
yeah,
time.
so it does 1d6 plus 7 piercing, and then an additional 3d6 cold, and then if you're using your great, then obviously, yeah, you know how your great sword works. But that's how the spear works.
Right. So 9 cold, 3 fire, and 12 piercing.
Total.
9 plus 3 is 12 plus 12, 24. And then I can use my extra attack, I guess. So
So you just did the 24 damage, right?
yeah.
How do you want to do this?
Oh, okay.
Cool.
If you remember, Scooter
Yeah,
said.
Fenrir was about to explode before, so
Yeah, I didn't know he was that low. Okay.
Scooter said, and I quote, "He is constitutionally weak."
Yeah, no, yeah, fair enough.
he's like a blood balloon. He's gonna pop.
So I'm gonna like zoom, and then I'll like kind of like do the, I like zoom towards him, and I'll do a little kind of like a spinny thing. So I'll spin around,
spinny.
spin the spear, and, like knock him down with like the shaft of the spear. And as I'm flicking it back, drive the tip down through his throat. So I'll have like an explosion of ice and then fire kind of whoosh out of it.
Okay. Can you and Scooter do me a Dex or Strength saving throw at advantage, please?
Bro,
I mean, wait, you already have. You probably already have advantage on one of them.
did I just screw us? Sorry, Scooter.
I knew he was gonna explode. I had a feeling.
I rolled a even with disadvantage. I rolled an 18. I rolled a
So did I.
freaking 19 and then an 18.
No, you have an advantage, right? That's what.
Yeah,
No,
I
I
said
said-
advantage.
No, I'm poisoned.
So,
Oh yeah, you're poisoned.
Oh,
Oh, wait.
Oh,
Right.
so if I had advantage, so it's a flat roll. So I rolled not an 18, then I rolled a dirty 20.
Okay, dirty 20. You succeed.
Now, I do get advantage on dexterity throws, but I've got a higher strength saving throw, which I have advantage on because you said so. I rolled an 18, which is 28.
Yeah, you definitely succeed. So you see his body starts to convulse, and it starts to bloat in really awkward places. You see the nerves and the organs poking against the skin. It's rather, disgusting. And then you pick up Scooter over your shoulder, and you jump. Let me grab your characters. I'll show you where you jump.
No, I don't get to choose, damn.
Which direction do you want to go?
No,
Up.
it's
Can I jump down?
Yeah, you jump down, you glitch into the floor, and then you get stuck in the
Backrooms.
back rooms.
right. You and Scooter, you jump with Scooter over to here. As you then see a burst of what you can only guess to be starlight magic within Fenrir, just eviscerating everything about him, turning him into pink mist.
Damn.
Sick.
He became pink mist.
Right.
That's what they put in McDonald's.
Great. You got rid of a pin in the arse foe for the second time.
Told him I'd do it.
Round
Stop
two.
fucking telling me he's a
Round two.
bastard. Now I'm gonna go
Kiri
get my food.
wins. Brutality.
That's my turn, basically.
Yes.
So I'm gonna get
Okay.
food now.
Scooter, it is your turn, my friend.
It is your turn.
Right. What? So you're using a charge on the weapon. What does that cost?
That
A bonus action? Or,
yes, your bonus
or
action.
do I have to hit with the weapon and then it's my bonus action?
Yes, your bonus action. That's the perk of the Wrath of the Ground. It's one of the only ones where it has spells that count as bonus actions.
All right. As a bonus action, then Scooter is gonna. So this is like an open wall right here, right?
Yeah, it's
Yes, it's an
fully
open wall
This whole
here,
area.
but then there's buildings in the way, so if you can't see them, then you can't hit them if it requires line of sight.
Scooter. So I can see the book from where I'm at right here. Is there like a wall right here? So like, where if a Scooter up here, is he standing on the outside of the wall? Or is it like? The roof
yeah,
crumbling
you'll be
down or
technically on the
something?
outside of the wall because you're standing on the rubble. Do bear in mind there
Right, so he's
is
there, right?
there is
So that's
there
what
is a
betting
corner
will
of a building here which stopped
Yeah.
Lazona from being useful.
Yeah, Lazona was gonna mess up Tarashtai, but
How tall are these houses over here? Just tiny houses?
That goes up by 15 feet. That one goes up. That's a little a hut. That goes up by maybe 10 feet. They're not too big, actually.
Well, I don't really need to even see her, honestly.
I mean, some of these are sunken into the ground as well because marsh. We like marsh. It's great.
Okay. So instead, Scooter is gonna stand here where he can see the book. He's gonna assume that Blood Queen bitch is right next to him. Right next to it.
I mean, you would have seen
Then,
how she got blasted off, so that is a fairly valid
Yeah.
assessment.
So.
unless she got blasted off and then disappeared forever, you know.
Yeah, okay, asshole they are. As a bonus action, Scooter is gonna use one more charge on the weapon of Horrenda, and he's gonna cast Earthquake.
Okay.
And so that's gonna be 100 feet. So he's gonna cast it back here to where he's gonna do it within range. So the 100 feet ends right before it hits the castle walls.
Okay. What does Earthquake
So-
do again? Please remind me.
All right, I got you right now.
It messes up
gonna be-
everyone in that area, basically.
Yeah, the whole 100-foot area becomes difficult terrain. Each creature on the ground that is concentrating must make a Constitution saving throw. If they fail, their Constitution is broken. When I cast this spell, at the end of each of my turns, everybody that is on the ground has to make a Dexterity saving throw or be knocked prone. And then this spell has additional effects determined by you. Fissures open throughout the spell's area at the start of my next turn that I cast a spell. 1d6 fissures open in each location chose by the GM, and then each one is 1d10 feet by 10 feet. 1d10 times 10 feet deep and wide. So it starts to open up giant holes, and any structures take 50 bludgeoning damage.
Fucking hell. Okay. Does it do any additional damage?
If you want to go to Scooter's page, no, it's gonna
Earthquake.
pretty much just collapse all these buildings around here, and
Okay, yeah.
if any of the buildings hit them.
It only damages the
The,
buildings. Okay, I see.
damages
So
all
if
the
any of the
buildings?
structures drop to 0, yeah, she has to make
Yeah,
5.
And
Uh,
she's
damage.
knocked prone.
she's
basically.
already prone, so she'd get disadvantage on that alongside the simulacrum.
All right.
Oh
And
yeah,
if any of
they're
these
prone because
buildings
they
around
fell
her-
off a roof.
Okay,
Yeah, if any of them
so
collapse, she takes she'll take damage from the buildings just collapsing around her.
do you wanna double the damage necessary for that? Because she nut one. Right, I will show you. Right, my dice roll. It is a nat 20. Right, very much disadvantage. Nat 20 and then a fucking nat 1.
That's very sad.
Balanced.
So roll the 5d6
But it's
damage
also
of the
very good.
building. Yeah, roll the 5d6 of the building damage, and then double the total.
All right, well, oh, shit.
These maps, they're so high quality.
I know,
Makes sense.
right?
Well,
One, so
pixels.
she takes 42 damage from the buildings collapsing around her, and so does
Oof.
the book if it fails.
Shout out Dice Grimorium again, because
Yeah.
we haven't shouted out them for at least 2 hours. So.
Yes. Yeah. So they both take 40 damage. Did you say?
Yeah, 42.
Simulacrum is gone. Because simulacrums have half the hit points of their creator.
Oh, right.
Uh,
Oh, so the simulacrum's gone, and all the buildings are gone, so there's nothing in the way now, yeah?
Pretty much, yes. I should mention, yeah, he had half his creator's hit points. He had 30 HP. Great.
all right. So if the buildings are now collapsed around here, and he can see her now clearly.
Yeah, she is still knocked prone as well.
All right, Scooter's gonna just yell out. He's like, "Your little pet's gone, blood bitch, and you're gonna be next. You fuck with the turtles." For the last time, and he's gonna, as he's doing this, he's gonna cast Sunburst in a 60-foot radius, centered right
Okay.
on her. And she has to make a Constitution saving throw. If she fails, she takes half damage. If she successes, she takes half. If she fails, she takes
What's the
40.
saving throw number needed?
Wait. Before you find out, what's the roll that you rolled?
Why?
Because
Are
I
you
have a thing that I
are
want.
you-
If I can,
What
I
is it
can
you're
use a
trying to
reaction
do?
to make. I can use a reaction to make her roll again if she.
Are
Actually,
you trying to silvery barbs?
Yes. If I do need to know the roll first though.
Hold
That's the thing.
on.
It says you need to know the roll. Like it's before the roll. No, actually, wait. It's. Oh, it triggers if the person actually makes the roll. Oh,
Yes,
okay.
that's why I was
don't even
asking
have
what
to.
the DC
Okay,
was.
right. Yeah, sorry. So the DC is 22.
The DC is 22.
If she's
what's-
undead for any reason, she has disadvantage.
Right, so DC is 22. And it was a con save, right?
Yeah, gone.
Con runs goes down. Fenrir's slash sheet. Con save. That is going to be a dirty 20.
Which means she
Right, she
fails.
Legendary resistance.
All right.
First one used.
Yeah.
Oof.
Well, she takes that.
Gotta
half
get rid of
damage.
those.
So she's gonna take.
Fuck. I was hoping to hold off on using it as much as
All right,
possible.
she takes 39 damage, halved on radiant damage. So she takes 15. Shit, blanket 24 or 25? No.
Okay.
15 plus 24. Jesus Christ, I'm using a calculator. My brain is not working right now.
39 divide 2, right?
Yeah.
29 divided
That'd
by
be
2.
19. Because it's
Yeah, 19. I was
19.5,
thinking
but
20.
it's rounded down.
No, it'd be rounded up because it's the enemy. So we put it at
No, it's
20.
it's rounded down always.
Okay,
That's how it works with
19
D&D.
then. So she takes 19 damage. Is that your turn, Scooter, or is there another
19
thing you do?
radiant. No, he's gonna use his moon and take a secondary spell as a secondary attack with his spells.
Okay.
And he is going
Roll me a.
He's prone, right?
Yeah. Roll me a D100, please.
Oh no.
Now this is again
Brad's got the
like
wild magic table up.
again, like what it was with Vagar. It's only
62?
the first time effect. 62. Right. Let me double check what that is on the World Search table.
I knew it. I knew it.
So, all right. Again, as I said, it's only an effect of first time use. So 62. For the next minute, when you speak, you must shout when you speak. That is it.
Okay. All right.
So for the entire combat, you have to shout.
That is perfect. That is like.
But he was already shouting,
Okay.
so it's fine.
Yeah.
He's already shouting. He said this thing. He just turns around and goes to talk to you guys and just fucking yelling in your faces.
Like he tries to whisper,
so-
like you're sneaking. He tries to whisper like, "Oi, fucking over there!" Fucking hell. All right.
That's very funny.
And then she's
The wild
still
search
prone,
table is
I'm gonna-
goofy.
Yeah. Sorry.
with
What
that
was that?
secondary spell?
Yep.
He's gonna cast a level 6 called lightning.
Ooh.
So she needs to give me a dex. That
Hold on,
disadvantage
let me
for a
check
22
something.
DC.
The spell's damage increases by D10. I forgot to mention of the thunderous weather.
Oh,
For someone who enjoys describing things, how could I forget the fucking weather? Cool Lightning, one of its abilities is if you're outdoors in stormy conditions, when you cast a spell, the spell gives you control over the existing storm instead of creating a new one. Under such conditions, the spell's damage increases by 1d10.
Oh, there's a big storm.
Yeah,
So
like I
it's
said. Yeah, so as I said, I forgot that.
Got it.
But because I was so like held up on everything else that was going on, I completely forgot to tell you that we were in shitty conditions. Okay,
yeah.
It's
so
fine, we know now.
She'll give me that dex saving throw, and she fails. She'll take
Dex again, just make it a disadvantage because she's
Yep.
Prone.
prone.
She'll sit on her ass.
That's another nat 1.
So legendary resistance, because she could.
Yes, yeah, legendary resistance. But
Alright, I'll
you
take
still
that.
get that. You
I'll
still get that
take,
extra D10 in.
Heck yeah. Well, then she takes 42 damage altogether.
Oh.
If you're halving it, that's gonna be the 21.
Yeah.
All right.
So 21 halved because she legendary resistances.
Well, 42 altogether.
Yeah, 42. So it's
and if she
21 when it
halves
is halved. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Good to know. Good to know. Next up is Breris. I will go through this very quickly. Obviously out of the fucking sync cloud.
I'll be right back as well.
All right. Yeah. Sorry about how long this is taking, people.
It's okay, don't worry about it. This is the
Breris
final
Breris.
boss battle. It's fine.
Well, not final.
Not
final,
the campaign, but
But yeah, it's still a boss battle.
of the arc.
Yes. Da-da-da-da.
Yes.
Okay, he's going to use Dominate Monster.
Oh, on her.
Yeah. Actually, what he's going to do first, because I just realized he needs to be able to see her for that, right?
No, the buildings are all gone.
Yeah, but it's still 60 feet of range.
Oh right, it's 60-foot range. Okay.
Yeah. So
Oh, she's
Oh, and
she's
the
5
earthquake-
foot
the
away.
Earthquake's over too.
he's
Because
already.
I cast my concentration spell on something else.
I mean, I let me check if I've got any, if he's got any other movement things he can quickly do.
He was over here, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so he's done 30 foot.
He's done his
If he
full
can
move.
get one, just literally 5 foot further.
Yeah, no, I'm checking now. Fast step. Let's go. Fast step.
Fast. Isn't
So
fast
wait,
step
we
a
can
spell
teleport
or-
now? Wait, we can teleport now? We're able to?
Yeah, because Fenrir is dead.
Oh right, Fenrir was the one who was stopping.
Thank God. Oh my God. Jesus.
Right.
Okay, yeah, this makes what I want to do next time a lot better.
Yeah, Fenrir is dead now. So he's gonna teleport 60. He's gonna fast step 60 feet. He's just that's 60 feet, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then he's gonna
I
get
think so.
right. He's gonna get
He's here,
right.
so-
Yeah, he's gonna get right
it's
up
right
in
here.
her face. And he's gonna use dominate monster from Sisto Moors. He has to do a wisdom saving throw. And yeah.
Zona doesn't even need to use her ability. Damn,
She
this is-
fails, but she does do legendary resistance. But that means she no longer has legendary
Any
resistance.
legendary resistances.
So that's going to be Ryan's turn, but that does now mean he gets opportunity to attack on her if she tries to move away.
Unless she teleports. obviously.
Yes. Scotty, you're out the way. It's your turn,
Yes.
buddy.
Perfect. Cool. Okay. Can I?
Can
You might want to
shite?
leave the clouds.
Yeah, you might
Yeah.
want to leave this thing, because it's going to hurt. Actually, wait.
Can
Isn't
I-
it
Wait,
a concentration?
He's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's dead. No,
Never
it's
mind.
gone.
I have 35 feet of movement. If I
If
use an
you
action
dash.
to dash, can I get here?
Because
Yes.
35 times 2 is 70, so yes.
Yeah, so I
Um,
could get perfect.
You can get to here, and then from there you can go to there.
Awesome. Cool.
Because you have to go around the corner
I'll
of this
get
building.
here. I will then bonus action Giant's Might and grow to the 10 feet tall, so scale me just now.
Yes. It did cost you an action to dash.
Yeah, Giant's Might's a bonus action.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know. That's all.
Yes, no, that's fine. I'm going Giant's Might. Where's the scaling tool again?
Let
there
me.
we are.
There we
10
go.
feet. Got it. Cool. I am then going to action surge.
Yep, you get.
I am going to. I'm going to roll my 3 attacks, and then my boon lets me get a second action surge where I'm going to roll 3 more attacks.
Yeah.
They're all at advantage because she's prone.
Yeah.
Oh, amazing. Oh, amazing.
So
Let me grab another
just
D10
yeah. So
in
just
here, that's easier.
so you're using your boon's action surge then, right?
Yes, I'm using my boon
Okay.
action surge.
Okay. So just
I
roll
will
6 to
move-
hit dice, and then just tell me each one, and then we'll go through damage then. I might.
so that's a
be regretting-
16 plus 14,
Yep.
so that's 30.
Anything higher than a
that
17.
is-
Anything higher than 17. Fuck's sake.
That's a 20.
No reaction. She
24.
casts fire shielding herself, so she has a 22 AC. Well, not fire shield.
31.
Blood shield, rather.
Okay, so all 3 of those hit. So I start with my D10 and D6 from Giant's Might, which is 12 bludgeoning.
Yeah.
Then
Oh yeah, you got your extra damage.
16. Yep.
Yeah.
16 thunder.
You rolled max for thunder. Well, no, you didn't. No, max
16,
thunder is
5,
yeah.
5,
Max is
6.
24. My bad. My brain is not mathing.
Yep.
I
And
can't-
then
I can't
I'll roll
reverse.
the force damage.
Yeah, I can't reverse
8
math.
force damage. That was the
Ooh.
first attack.
All right. Yeah, just give me the total. Much easier.
7,
Oh fuck! I think I mistakenly gave the
15.
most OP boon. What have I done?
That's a further 28. 9. 4 is 13. 10. 15. Another 28.
So you are
and then
currently
my second-
around the 70 damage mark.
Yep. And then my further 3 attacks that I need to roll. 15 plus 14 is 29. 17 plus 14 is 31. And 8 plus 14 is 22. Did all those hit?
20, yeah, anything that's
Go.
22 higher. Hits.
So. 12.
I will flavor that that on one of these hits you cause major injury and like completely shatter the bones in one of her arms.
So that first attack is 29 damage.
Nice.
That is. Oh, I rolled max on my normal hammer hit. So 16. That's 23. Three, 38 on my second one, and then that's 14. Plus 9 is 23. 8. 23 plus 15. Jesus. Yeah, that's 38, and then I'm going to use my fire rune for 2d6 fire damage.
What the
Yeah, fighters, man.
Rune Knights are
Why did
pretty
he?
easy.
Why did you give him a second action surge? What's wrong with you?
Yeah, but he now can't action surge at all until he.
I know, I get 2
short-
action surges, so I get 1 more action surge, which means I get 2 more action surges because of the boon. She takes 11 fire damage. 11 fire damage, and must succeed on a strength saving throw or be restrained for 1 minute.
Okay. Oh no, you did what?
She needs
like,
to succeed. She
Oh,
needs to
no.
succeed on an 18,
yeah, oh no, you did
And
like
I'm
what,
going to use my
160 damage?
and I'm going to use my lightning rune to give her disadvantage on that strength save.
Okay, that's fine. What's the save DC?
18.
18. He succeeds.
Ah, okay.
Damn.
Yeah,
It's
all in
worth
all you
it.
did. Yeah, all in all you did about what 160 odd damage, I would think.
Yeah, you know, it's not much. I could probably do better.
You definitely hit pretty hard. Now, Rosie, if you're awake, it's your turn.
I'm sorry, guys. I didn't think that would take so long for me.
It's fine, don't
okay.
worry. Yes, Rosie, it's your turn. Hmm?
Don't worry, something just appeared on my sheet and I don't know where it came from.
What appeared on your sheet?
Magical sleep.
Magical sleep.
What, is that as like an action thingy or something?
No, it's a defense.
Oh yeah. You basically just can't be put to sleep by magic.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
because you're half elf.
No, that's just normal for a half elf.
Yeah, half elves and elves can't be put to sleep.
I've never seen it on the defenses before.
Yeah, it's
well,
So,
It's there now.
yeah, that's
so-
the important thing. Yes. What would you like to do on your turn? You aren't on Albert.
I am.
Oh, you are? I am really blind. I just saw your name.
Kiri's on
but-
Albert twice. On my screen.
Not from. Oh yeah. Brilliant. Oh well. Anyway. But yeah, no. Sorry. What is it you are doing on your turn?
he is going to. Question: how far away is
From you?
Yeah.
Well, you gotta move 40 feet to the exit, and then an additional 55 feet to get to her, so it's 95 feet you need to get to her.
Okay, we're just gonna move the 40 feet to the exit.
Okay, yeah.
And there's no obstacles or anything, is there?
No.
It's like a straight line of sight.
Yeah, because all this here is just rubble.
Okay, great. She's gonna try a new bow.
Oh, yes. Are you gonna bonus action hide as well then? So you can get your sneak damage
You
in.
can do that with bows. Sure.
I mean, yeah, you get more damage in, right?
I didn't know that. I thought it was just with daggers.
No,
Yeah,
it's
sneak
with.
attack works for everything.
Yeah, it works for all weapons.
It's a class feature.
Yes.
I mean, I've been muted times.
So just so you know, let me double check this.
Sorry, what?
I just
Yeah,
noticed,
so
I
there's-
just noticed you were this whole time.
Yeah, so yeah, if you want to bonus action hide, just roll me a stealth. I mean,
That's a 33.
yeah, you're not gonna fail that. Yeah, you're fine. You're invisible to the naked eye.
Can I please keep in mind that I don't know how this bow works? So-
Okay, so the bow itself does 1d6 plus 6 damage. It does 40-12 psychic, and then an additional. It does 2d6 plus 6 damage, and an additional 40-12 for psychic. Then,
And then it'll be the.
yeah, that's just straight damage from shooting someone, nothing extra. Then you have the extra
Right, and then
abilities that come with it, which is obviously, as you can see, it's got 4 charges. You can hit a target, and as a bonus action, apply the frightened or charmed condition on them if they fail a wisdom saving throw. Or because there's only one target, so I'm only telling you the 2 more important ones. Or as a bonus action after hitting a target, you can spend one of the charges to apply the paralyzed condition, and they must succeed on a con saving throw to not be paralyzed.
Right.
So, just so you know.
Oh, wait. No, I didn't mean to ignore that. I pressed
No,
the
you're
button and I
fine.
didn't think it would roll.
No, you're absolutely fine. Don't worry about it. So,
Right,
yeah.
so
So you want to roll
just
to
roll to hit first.
yeah, roll to hit first. You will have advantage because your allies are near her and she's prone.
You say she's prone.
Yes. Currently, yes.
Does a nat 20 to it?
Oh. Yes. Okay, so
Plus the 12 plus the +3.
Yeah, okay, so. You got a nat 20, right? You need to. Now, I will say that you can double the damage from sneak attack on top of doubling the damage from the bow. From the crit.
Oh no. Oh no.
So, roll your sneak damage and then double that, and then we'll go over rolling the damage for your bow mind plunder. Because at least sneak attack damage, you're a little bit more used to, whereas mind plunder's a little bit more advanced.
That was a lot of 5s. 26. So
Then multiply that by 2, and that makes
52.
52. Okay. Now for mind plunder, roll 2d6 and plus 6 to that, and then roll
Okay,
4d12.
2d6. Not the best. That's a 10.
10. Okay, is that 2d6? Is that plus 6 as well to it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
So roll the 4
So
and the base
52,
dice.
52 plus 10, that makes 62. Okay, now roll the 4d12.
Which one's there? 4d12. Roll. I got 2 12s.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
So 31.
31 plus 62 makes 93 damage. Okay.
Yeah, but don't
Nicely
you have
done.
to double the 31 as well?
Oh yes, double the 31 for 60, 62. Add that 62 plus 62 to make 124. That's some very, very spicy damage.
Damn,
Which damage have I done?
that's insane.
That's some real, yeah. But rogues get insane, don't they?
I'm
this is
just
evidence.
waiting for the how do you want to do this?
Yeah, unfortunately, that's not happening.
Yeah, not yet.
No, she's quite powerful. This woman,
I might just support.
even
someone
if it's
doing
just
that,
the
'cause
amount
I
of
don't
health that she has.
I do.
Okay.
From all these turns happening, is constantly change what I'm gonna do on my turn.
So, does that end your?
Because
That will end
no
your turn,
plans.
won't it, Rosie?
Yeah.
Someone has taken Torchlight off of initiative, but I know where she was. She was at the very top.
She was at the top.
Yeah. she was
Yeah.
at the top.
So
just
I-
give her a 999.
No, I'll just give it back to what she had. So, first thing she's going to do is.
He's still there.
Maybe you got rid of her when she was when
Maybe,
you were
I'm-
getting rid of Fenrir because
I may have done
you
it by
might have messed
accident.
up.
I have
Because
no
I
idea.
can't actually remove anyone from it, so I don't think we can.
First things first, he's going to stand up and Darsum in front of you. He's there for 1 second. The next, you just see dust and the rubble. He appears in front of
He
you,
went away again.
Kiri.
Okay.
So,
Oh, goody.
So she's gonna move from here to here.
yes. So, you thought it'd be a good idea to kill the butler who is in my family for years. Tell you
Yeah,
what.
he's kind of a dick.
How about let's see how your father acts when he hears how weak his daughter is. And she's going to plunge her fist straight into your chest. I will roll to hit
Hello.
that.
Oh, that
Runic
kind of
shields. You're going to have disadvantage on that.
Sorry, what's that?
Runic shields. When another creature you can see within 60 feet of you is hit by an attack roll,
60
you can
feet.
use your reaction to force
Okay.
the attacker. It is 60 feet because I did just
No,
Oh,
he
yeah.
just
measure it.
checks. He just
Oh,
checks.
good. Okay, in that case, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'll roll again. Even on disadvantage, I rolled good. That was two. That was a 19 and an 18. Plus a strength, which makes it a 21 to hit.
That does mean that. Oh, 20. Oh, yeah, that is you, but
I'm sorry, Kiri. I tried.
that's okay. It does mean I can re-roll my wild surge. I might just teleport away or something. who
Yeah,
knows?
yeah.
She might get an actual wild surge and then summon a lich. Who knows?
Ooh,
Okay, don't worry about your wild surge just yet. I'm gonna roll the damage of this hit. As she plunges her fist into your chest, you feel her fingers wrap around your heart and squeeze.
Ooh.
Okay.
Your heart explodes. He
Okay.
just dealt 230 damage to you. You are now on death
How
save.
Can
much
I-
health have you got?
I
Can
will
I still
roll.
use
I
a
will
wild
roll.
surge?
I will roll your first death save and DM you.
Can I still use my wild surge?
Your unfortunately, your wild surge does not matter.
Yeah, fair enough.
Roll it
Oh,
anyway,
no.
just see what you would have got.
Yeah.
Well, I was going to use my 2 and hope that she goes prone, but because the DC 18 says if she goes prone, which would be really funny.
Right. So
she
I
kills
DM.
you and then falls over.
All right. I DM'd you your first death save.
yeah.
Don't tell anyone.
Yeah.
It's
I
secret.
plan to.
Is there a
It's a
death
sequel.
save thing I can put on this?
Yes, there is. If you actually kill the character, if you move their health all the way to the bottom, you can you can do the death saves on it. It shows up in the health section.
I'm looking on Albert.
Oh, on Albert? No, I don't think so.
No, they've only got one for dead, so I'm gonna have to put that one on.
We can just put her upside down for now.
All right. And then he will.
It's very funny.
He'll turn to you, Scooter.
She's tapped.
Yes.
He's tapped. Okay.
MTG.
Okay.
Don't
And
worry, I have moves. I have shoes.
We tapped Kiri for 5 mana.
and then what she's going to then do is she's going to hit you with a unique blood spell that you've never heard of.
Brother,
before.
how many actions does this woman have?
The bonus action to get over there, he has 2 attack actions.
2 attack, okay.
Yeah, she's had 2 attack actions every time, hasn't she?
Yeah, but it's just this is the only
attack
time.
actions meant you had to do the same thing twice. I can't lie.
This is also a BBG.
No,
as well.
actually, dragons have bite and claws.
Anyway,
Yeah, exactly.
So,
Back action.
you hear her say something in a tone never heard before, like a voice, and it's but you know it is druidic, and it translates to puppeteer of
Forgot
the
the
dead.
translation. Okay.
And
Is this a
you
spell
feel
or-
your own heartstrings loosen up and then tighten very quickly. I need you to do me a Constitution saving throw.
Powered pain.
Is this
what I'm
a
assuming.
spell?
This is a spell. This is blood magic. She has finally
On
become
who?
attuned. This is on
Scooter
Torta.
is gonna laugh. Yeah, I'm gonna use my reaction to riposte. Guess what I learned, bitch? And I'm gonna post it back.
Thank you
Fair
for
enough.
healing me.
Oh fuck.
She has
Ah,
absorbed
she-
the blood magic.
Oh, you've that's
It would have killed me if she would have hit me. I would have went down without effect. Without effect. I would've
You
went down.
so the
Respect.
damage that was to be done would be 78. You have healed her 78, but that's not that big compared to her current health regardless. You guys have absolutely fucked her up so far. But that is now going to be
All
the
right.
end
Well,
of
as
her
Scooter
turn.
does that, he goes, "Oh, well, fuck."
Yes, but that
Brad.
is the end of her turn now. Yes.
So that would be my turn. Does Heaven Splitter use my action? Or does it
Yes.
use one of my sword attacks?
It would use your action completely.
My whole action.
Because yeah,
Okay.
but, I mean, like look at the
Yeah.
damage it does.
Yeah,
bro.
fair. I don't know if I want to use it though. The thing is, she healed, which
Yeah.
I was gonna power word stun, but now she might be above 150, so I'm not gonna do that.
I can't tell you what her hit points are.
Yeah, obviously you can't. I know. I'm not gonna ask you.
you can try though. If you think
you
she
can
is,
certainly try.
if you think she's below, you can try.
Now I'm gonna. I mean, free action. I can change my after my thing that has my blood curse dies. I can move it to another creature. So I'm gonna do that. That's a free action. So now she is cursed. So she takes extra damage.
And then are you gonna hit her with the big damage?
I could.
You
Wouldn't
should
you
probably
rather
just
do-
hit her with the big
yeah.
damage.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I definitely could. Yeah, why not? But the thing, she perfectly orientated herself as well. Thank you. I can get it to where it only hits her.
Oh.
'Cause
It's a 5 foot. No,
assuming
but 5 foot. It will still hit Kiri.
It's 5 foot wide.
Still
Because
hit Kiri.
Kiri should. Wait, why is she in half a space? That doesn't make sense. She's in half a space.
She is. Oh shit.
yeah, she's in half a space.
Let me.
Nah, bro. I think she's supposed to be there.
Should be
Um,
up where
Never mind. You know what? You know what? Screw you then. I will bonus action fast step, and I'll go here.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'll heaven split her going this way.
She has to do a saving throw,
so
I
it
believe,
doesn't hit anyone.
according to the weapon.
Yeah.
What's the saving throw? Is it your saving
Is it
throw?
a 5 foot
Dexterity
line?
save. It doesn't say what the save is.
I will take your spell
I
save
will
DC for it then.
Damn, that's not very good. 19.
That's a decent spell save DC. It's not as good as somebody who's built specifically for
Yeah.
spell save DC, which is what I
no,
built
but
Lazona for.
considering
But,
this
you
woman
know.
has like a plus like 18 on her charisma
So this is
saves.
I
going
just
to.
realized Lazona wasn't in a
Yeah, so
square.
it needs to be a
square.
save, right? But it doesn't actually say what save, but I'm going to assume it's a dexterity
It
save.
says a dex. It does say a dexterity save,
Okay,
but it doesn't
so
say what the save
dex
DC
save,
is. So just take
9
19.
plus 15. That's definitely succeeding.
Yeah, bro, 50. Yeah.
But she
she's
still
taking
takes
30
she,
d8s halved.
halved. Yeah.
30
so- yeah,
sorry. Did you say 30 d8?
Yeah, heaven. So
Yeah.
when you get the 10 charges and you get Heaven Splitter, it does 30
Hmm.
d8 force damage. There is a spider in front of me that's coming off of my mic.
Aye.
My boy, you are not allowed up there.
What would 30 d8 be averaged?
30 d8 average would be like. Well, okay, hold
30 d8. It's
30 d8. So okay, 30 times 8.
Whoa! I just rolled it, and that's a
320.
So 30 d8
Yeah.
max is 240. So average would be 130 because you take half.
Yeah, so I rolled
no,
150.
the average is actually-
divided by 2.
the average
The average
is
is
not
5, so it's
that.
150.
We got,
The average hit, if you roll average hit dice for a 1d8, the average health for a 1d8 is 5 hit points.
so it's 5 times 30.
So if you
It
just take
doesn't
the
matter
average, you
anyway.
always get
So
high
she's taking 78 points of force damage, and that is already halved.
That's fine. He's still standing.
And then I
Oh yeah,
choose
you also
still stand.
you're when you bring the sword
Give
down,
me a moment.
this wall back here is just utterly destroyed.
Yeah, I assume so.
Wait, that wall? Oh,
Does
sick.
this still count as
So we
an
can
attack
we
from
can
my
we can
weapon?
leave that way
I
if we
will
want.
ask. As this is from the weapon, does this still count as an attack from my weapon? From my pack?
No, because you asked, you did ask if this would take your action.
No, I mean this is completed. It is a feature of the sword, correct? It is a feature of the sword.
It's a feature of the
Does
sword.
that mean that this effect is like? Does this mean this effect is counted as like from the sword? Because if so, I get bonus damages because it's my packed weapon.
then yes, it would. So
Yeah.
that what's that extra
So
damage?
she's, oh crap! This might heal her actually. She +5 necrotic damage.
Okay, that's fine.
As well as
She gets
also
healed
takes
from
a-
blood damage, not from
Oh,
necrotic.
fair. Then she also takes damage from my pact, which would be. Let me.
And you also
see if I
gave her
find
the
it.
curse, didn't you?
Yes, and the curse.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, that's what I'm
Oh,
trying
right,
to find now. I can't find it. Oh here. So she takes an additional +6 as well.
Okay. Yeah. So. Yeah, no, she's still going, bro. She's still going.
Yeah, I assumed as much.
Is she looking?
She's
any
looking.
hurt at all?
She's looking kind of
No,
bugged.
actually,
though. She's looking kind of bugged.
I will use. You know, what I'll also do just to screw her a little more. I'll use one of my features, which costs no action. It is one of the extra ones. I'm gonna use
Oh,
the cruel feature that I took. I took the cruel feat.
Wait, cruel. Oh yeah, I love the
Yeah.
cruel feat. Oh, it's so cool. Right, what are you doing with
So
cruel
yeah. I'm gonna deal 1d6 extra damage.
Okay.
Oh, that's tiny baby damage.
then? That's itty bitty baby damage. Oh, coochie coochie cooch. You know what's wild? No one's redeemed a meow since session 22. Since session 21. No one's redeemed a meow since then.
I've been saving up.
Yeah, I did too.
Now I've
Imagine
mentioned that
when you
I'm
say
expecting to see
fucking
Bob redeem a meow in my chat.
I've been saving up. No,
Yeah, meow. I knew someone was going to do it as soon as I mentioned it.
I have
You
10k
fucking
points and I
swearing
spent
way
2.5 of it on that.
Okay, so
Oh damn! You have more points than me. Damn! I need to farm.
Well, now I'm on like 6. So
right, sorry. How much damage extra did you say you did?
I do 2 extra damage.
Okay. Now, moving on. Noxus.
What? That didn't kill her? What? 2 extra damage didn't kill her?
Nah,
Really?
Damn.
no. Woman's tough. She's tough.
She is looking really hurt though.
She's definitely an independent woman. It doesn't need no more.
Yeah,
What-
not even when the
What-
hobby is 4 cells deep. Not even that can stop
Why
her
can't I click on my
from saying no
character?
to making a ham sandwich.
Oh, okay. No, I can click on it now.
Oh, I gotta take away all my charges now. I lose those.
Right. How
things.
far away is she from Noxus? Oh,
Movement
Noxus can
speed.
get there easy.
Yeah, movement
Yeah,
speed.
Noxus can get there easy. So that's 15 feet. So Noxus has the stuff in. It was already extended because she extended it
Yes.
earlier.
Yes, and you ever said that you didn't that you unextended it. So yes, it's still got the reach.
Okay, actually, so in that case, Noxus is not even gonna go all the way up. She doesn't need to. She just needs to move
Within
there.
15 feet.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you're hitting.
So, 1 second. Let me just double check how much damage it does.
1d6 plus 8, 2d10 plus 3, an extra 2d4 because it's extended to say, and if you roll a 19 or a 20 on the dice, it does an additional 3d6.
Okay. Yes, I remember this now.
Yeah.
So, is a 19? Does that mean a 19 is a crit as well?
Yes,
or not?
19 crits. As well.
Oh, okay, cool.
Why did you roll a
Okay,
19?
cool. I haven't rolled yet. No, I'm just hoping that I do roll a 19. Just
Wait, quickly, remind me, Freddy, what did you put on Torch Die again? Because you cursed her. and
My
it didn't fit.
Hexblade curse.
Okay, so it doesn't. That only
Just-
affects you, doesn't it? Directly.
It only affects me.
okay.
Just has double check.
So I don't get bonus.
You
That's
don't
okay.
get anything
That's
extra.
fine. I get
Yeah,
bonus
it
from my
says
own.
in there, I gain bonus. I
Yeah.
score crit hit on 19.
I get my own bonus from my own pact anyway. So it's
Oh
fine.
yeah. That's
So
fine.
she's going to step up and I mean Kiri's on the floor, right?
Yeah. Oh, wait. What? Yeah. What was that roll to hit?
Right. Yeah. I was.
Sorry.
That was. Oh, that was an 18.
I
God
fucking
damn
knew
it!
I fucking knew it was gonna happen.
God damn it! It was an 18. Okay, so
I
18
really want
plus
to give
14.
you. I really want to give you the crit, but I can't.
I know. It's
Uh,
fine. It's fine. It's
Yeah.
fine.
18 plus 14 is definitely. An 18 was.
Yeah, so
on die
18
hits
plus
anyway.
14. So she's gonna step up, walk up a little bit, because she did take a couple of steps, and she's going to say, "Now, I am not someone who holds grudges. I am fine with being tortured for months. But when you interfere with my job, now I'm angry."
Intimidation.
And she's gonna. Yeah. Okay. Okay. One sec. Do I roll?
I just want to see what you'd give the intimidation.
I got nat 20.
Let's go. Let's go. So she is
She
now
pisses
frightened
herself.
of you. Like her hands start shaking and her eyes go wide and like you can see how bloodshot they actually are now.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
I
So
think
she's gonna take another step, and she's gonna say, "And you really made a mistake attempting to kill her in front of me." And she's gonna slam the staff down onto the ground.
Okay, as you do that, sparks fly out, and when you look at the staff, it changes in design to something far more beautiful. Send in the photo.
Okay, right. Yeah. Should I send in the images
houseworking
of
check.
both?
Uh,
Because
Yeah.
yeah.
It becomes a far more beautiful design, and you hear this.
Wait, I
boom.
need to grab it.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is your first time using them, which means
It is. One second.
Going to
I'm
effect.
trying to find the images because. Copy that. Then. So this is what it looks like currently. in Hell's. I'm just gonna put it straight into the Hell's Awakening chat.
Yeah.
It's not letting me paste it. Why is it not letting me paste it?
And when this happens as well, you see that Noxus's eyes start to kind of glow this golden brassy blend of a color as well.
So that's what it looks like currently.
And now with the transformation,
As she slams it on the ground, it sort of, I guess, does it like crackle and then like slowly crack open and change into this?
so what happens is divine light shoots out from either side, like from all around it, and then suddenly in your hand the shape is just completely changed.
Okay.
And it changes into that which is now in Hell's Awakening chat.
So, as she slams it down, she's gonna say, "Kneel."
Now, upon
And-
first time use of this,
Yes. I remember you told me the DC has been increased by 2 points because of Zadicus.
yes. So everyone within 10 feet of Noxus.
Which would be how? Wait, was it 10 feet?
Was it 10 feet or did we say 15 feet?
1 second. Let me just check on the
Wait,
weapon.
no, I
I
think-
think it was.
Hold on.
It says it on the weapon.
Does it? I
think.
No, I think we.
No,
put
it
in our
doesn't.
DI. I think it's in our DMs.
Oh gosh, 1 sec. So.
Oh no, it's everyone in sight. That was it. Everyone in sight. That's what we said.
Oh yeah, everyone in sight. That was it. Yes, it
Yes.
was everyone in sight.
That's why. Shit, my bad. Yeah, so everyone in sight, apart from those who are much further away. So Darcy and Varus are fine, but everyone else, you feel this intense feeling to just suddenly bend down on one knee. Do a wisdom saving throw, please. DC 26.
Do I get advantage because I'm prone?
You don't get anything because you're dead.
Yes. Yeah.
Get back up.
Scooter passes.
my dice.
Scooter's gonna take a knee anyways. He's like, oh shit, he's pretty impressive, and he's gonna take a knee.
Wait, he's gonna kneel anyway.
So
That's
so
fine.
so
he
he's
passes. He's like, oh god, this is pretty badass, and fucking.
Okay.
He's yelling, obviously, because he has to yell.
Did we say how
I-
this affects like this aura affects as well? Because I believe
I think you
we
said you had
said
a
something
flavor
about like when she activates the ability, like a sort of ethereal crown appears as well.
Yes, that's it. So you see this when you see this black crown lined with gold along the edges on the top appear. It's made of light and it's just above Noxus's head. It's not like 2-dimensional, it's fully 3-dimensional and everything. And it's just
Okay.
there. She's not even aware of it.
I only have a +6 in wisdom saves.
So
But I did roll in that 20. So
okay,
I
good.
succeeded.
Now you're targeting
26.
you're targeting Torshai, aren't you? And you're
Yes,
going to
definitely.
expend a charge to give her disadvantage, aren't you?
Yes, I was going to. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, no, she nat one.
Oh.
So whatever you do next is
Two
probably going
sides of
to
a coin.
So whatever you do next is probably going to kill her.
So. Okay, I was gonna smack her with the thing, but because you said that, Noxus is going to.
You're not going to bonk
Take-
her and then stabby?
Noxus is. Well, I mean, okay. She's gonna hit her then, with the staff.
Yeah, you don't roll to
Oh.
hit. At this point, it is just a how do you want to do this?
Okay, so she's gonna hit her with the staff to sort of. Like she's already kneeling and she's already frightened.
She's whimpering and everything, tears streaming down the side of her
But she's gonna
face.
hit her like with the staff to knock her like completely on the ground.
Okay.
Then she's gonna pick her up by like her hair,
Okay.
and she's gonna take the one of her daggers out from inside of her like jacket area, and just like not even trying to make a clean cut. She's just gonna slowly decapitate her, whilst looking into her eyes.
All you hear is gargling noises and the sound of muscle tissue and skin tearing and ripping apart. Combat has ended.
Just as the song ended.
Real quick, so Vega, as soon as that ends, he's going to cast True Polymorph anyway. And he is going to be turning into a Planetar, and he will be casting Healing Touch 4 times real quick on
Dude, I had
Kiri.
the same exact fucking idea as that. I was literally about to say the same fucking thing.
What, a Planetar specifically?
Yes, I have shape change. I was gonna do a Planetar and do the healing word to heal Kiri
Yeah.
up. You had the same fucking idea.
Yeah,
Give me a
I mean,
second. Don't add any to healing. Yeah, I need to grab. I need to grab.
I
a song.
appreciate you guys.
Yeah.
Okay, well, in the meantime, while you pick
I'm
that,
grabbing a
I'll-
song for a good reason. Freddie, you know what song I'm grabbing?
Yeah, I know exactly what one you're getting. But yeah, so Vagar is like, combat has ended. He's just seen this woman get absolutely brutaliated by Noxus, who he is now somewhat scared of.
Oh, by the way, during that was the first time anyone has seen Noxus show even vaguely any emotion on her face.
Yeah.
The bliss with this song.
Yeah.
You go
Seeing
to
Kiri, seeing Kiri on the floor, Vagar will get a very, very. Obviously, no one else can see, but he knows he has a very worried expression on his face because he's just seen this woman's heart get crushed in her chest. So he is using his most powerful magic right now. True Polymorph turning into a Planetar, which is like I don't know how big they are, but
Big,
it's
Like
large.
7
probably.
feet. So I was looking
it's-
it up. They're like 7-8 feet.
Yeah, so it's a large creature, but Planetar.
So you're this big,
I get 4 uses of Healing Touch per day. All 4 of them are going on to Kiri right now.
And she only had 1 death save. This is great.
Yeah.
Oh no, because we're out of combat.
It's done to make
It's
his
every 6
way-
seconds, and I've just rolled the last 2.
Well, no, because I healed. No, bro, I healed before you said that, so it doesn't count.
That is true.
I did heal. That was like instant. That was an instant reaction.
He was, to be fair, he was standing like right there.
And I was standing right there, and casting True Polymorph is only 1 action.
Yes.
So at most, one other death save would be cast before I got it.
Yeah. You okay? But still, you go to healing touch her. Nothing.
Okay. I'm gonna healing touch right here. To second. Let me. This is not gonna happen, Brad. I hope you know this will not happen because I will not let you do this. But there is not much I can do.
I do what must be done.
Join the dark
side.
We can remove the dark side.
Actually, you know what I will do? If you're saying healing isn't working, the healing isn't working, like you're saying, correct?
Mm-hmm.
After this is after everyone else has done their thing, I've got a thing that Noxus is gonna do. So
Okay.
Do what you want first, then.
no, it's gonna happen afterwards.
It has to.
No, because my thing is like substantial, like big. This is like big time. What Vagar's gonna do.
Okay, instead of arguing who goes first, Freddie, go first.
After seeing that this is not working, I'm going to dispel my true polymorph. And I am going to... How would I do this? Probably in this state, it would just be straight screaming, and Vagar would just start screaming for Zadicus to like present himself, because he definitely knows he's here. He's here somewhere. He has to.
I'll get back to you.
There's no
on
way
that
he
one.
isn't.
I'll get back to you on that
Yeah.
one in a second. Josh, what was it you had in mind?
That's why. Yeah.
Well, okay. So Noxus is still standing there, holding this woman's head. But
Your
she's also
hands-
standing right next to.
Yeah, your hands and your lower forearm just splattered with her blood.
Yeah. She's also standing right next to Kiri, so she's going to try something that she hasn't done the whole campaign because it's a very special ability that I wanted to save. She's going to take out the genie crystal that's like her genie bottle, like the little sort of gold thing that she's always got on her. And she's going to sort of put her. She's holding that in one hand. The head's in the other hand because she's not going to let go of that yet. But hold that over the top of Kiri, and she's going to use limited wish
Right.
to try to cast the spell Revivify.
It doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
No. Zadocus does show himself appearing behind you, Noxus. You hear his wings unfurl.
So, one of you did fall. No surprise. What do you need, Vega?
Sorry, that was actually me. Just like I had something. I think you know exactly why.
Oh, yeah.
You see me here?
I
You
promised.
see me here?
Yeah, I promised to bring back one of you if you fell in battle, didn't I? Yes, that was it. Oh, the little anthem fell. I see. But as you know, there's a price.
Of course. And what is your price?
What do you
Vega
have?
isn't looking at him right now. He's still looking at Kiri, and he's very he's trying not to let on any
Yeah.
anything in a minute.
There we go. Sorry. Yeah. So, you, as you are doing that, you are suddenly transported into this dreamscape world.
Is it everyone or just me?
Tell me, what do you have to offer?
I got $2 and a candy.
Okay, what would Vega do? What would Vega offer? The one person he made a very good connection with in this group. The one person who bought him stuff.
It's ticking.
Vega would look on his person. He would remove his mask and his cloak. Obviously, you guys can't, like, you're not here, so I'm not gonna share that.
He's been zooped with the.
I'm not gonna share that image. That save later. And Vega will actually just remove his cloak and look at his like person, like just his plain clothes, his armor that he has, and his eyes will finally land on his sword of enmity, and he will hold it out in front of him. Complete control, if that's what you want, because I assume nothing else will do. But I'm willing.
Become my apprentice. Learn my magic while you make your new faction. Then your price will be paid.
So basically, it is complete control.
Yeah, complete control. Yeah. Vhagar will still like hesitate because he was hoping something else would be asked for. He obviously offered the extreme, but he was hoping maybe something else would be said in return. Obviously, it
Rule 1 of bargaining: always
Yeah.
start with your lowest offer.
Your
I'll give you-
weapon is of no concern of mine.
Vhagar will look at him and just. No, this isn't about the weapon. You know what it is. I'm not gonna spell it out for you. I'm not gonna insult your intelligence like that. You know exactly what this is. Why do you need me to apprentice for you when you can just have this instead?
Coraline is having a hunting game for these weapons. But with you as my apprentice, you and your cultivated power can only grow so much more. You will be able to wield purity and corruption in your hands.
Vhagar does not. Vhagar does not bow to anyone, especially shown by the fact that he somehow nat 20'd on that save to not kneel for Noxus. But in this case, he will he will lay the sword on the ground at his feet and will kneel in front of him.
Okay. So, as you do that, he places one of his hands over your head. Now, this is where you come to realize in the dreamscape, you're seeing him for his true size. He's about 30 feet.
How big is that? Only 30? I know creatures that are bigger than that. Talus is bigger than that in certain circumstances.
He places a hand hovering over your head.
I mark you as an apprentice of the god of purity, Zadicus. You will become a faction leader, learn my magic, prove your worth. For now, you have other things to tend to.
As you and him exit the dreamscape, back to the material plane.
I'd like to ask for cloak and mask put back on.
Oh yeah, no, it's already been put back on. Oh
Yeah. Okay.
Because you went to the dreamscape, so it's technically you were still just standing there, sort of staring into space.
Like, yeah, just like disassociating type stare.
Yeah.
Okay, so
A price has been paid by a comrade of yours. He cares deeply for all of you. Do not push him aside. Keep a friend like this close. With an enemy, he's your worst nightmare.
and he'll reach one of his hands into his suit jacket and he'll pull out something that Scotty, Dalsum,
Yes.
you would recognize what he is currently holding in his hand is a Thensium ingot.
Question: how would Scotty recognize? Because he was all the way over there.
He's walked
No,
over.
I moved over.
Oh, he was walking over.
Yeah, he walked over. Did you
Yeah,
not see?
I walked over when
Yeah.
combat thing we.
I didn't see. I'm assuming Varus walked over too, or maybe he just stood there over there, just talking to his ghosts.
I'm just leaving.
Garson will take like a deep breath in, and he'll not directly ask, but wonder aloud, where did you get that?
A small gift from Lord Corlai and his successor, 14.
Dope.
Successor.
And with that, he outstretches his hand properly, and you can see the ingot hovering above Kiri's body, and the bright white light of his purity magic pierces all the way through the ingot.
Resurrection!
Here, you do come back to consciousness. However, when you were dying, what was going through your mind? What did you see? 'Cause this shit would traumatize you.
Yeah, to be honest, I wasn't ready for that question, but I was gonna go with my immediate thoughts then, because that seems to make sense. For just my immediate
Yes.
thoughts, my immediate thoughts is like quite literally, well, shit. And the first thing that happens is like, oh, well, shit, kind of thing. Didn't really expect that, and I'm thinking that this is like, I've come close to death before,
But never.
especially that one time at the gate as well, with Scooter and everyone else were able to help there. But this is like, I full on just died here, and that was it. There was no help. Like I don't know what happened. I'm sure they tried, but it did nothing. I was gone, you know, and I'm just like, it just felt so sudden, I guess. You know, to meet these people, Scooter, Vega, now
you got called
Darson as well. You know,
Well, I
getting
went
close.
Silas and then Vega, because technically they're two.
Yeah, I'm like, you know, getting close with Vega as well, getting to know him and all that, and then meeting Darson as well, who Kiri's looked up to for a long time as well. It was all just kind of like, you know, I was really like, she was really like looking forward to fighting more alongside these people, getting to know them better, getting to know Vega better, you know.
Yeah, Kiri wanted to beg you, by the way.
I think you know that at this point. It's not subtle. But yeah, so it's just like it's kind of like that, like kind of expecting to keep fighting and fight alongside these people, but now it's just all come to an abrupt end because again, she's been shown how weak she is in the grand scheme of things, and I don't know. She kind of like lost that fire to fight now. I think it's not an immediate thing. She's not going to realize it straight away. But I think she's lost that spark she once had for fighting.
A barbarian whose rage is propped by sadness.
Yeah. It's like it's not sadness. It's just nothing. It's like it's a deep depression and emptiness where there was once life. There is now just emptiness. There's no joy or passion anymore. It's like it's nothing, frankly.
You come to and you take a deep grasp of breath. You see Zadicus hovering over you, the Benzium ingot disintegrating into your chest. And then your friends crowding around you.
Darson will reach a hand down, and Kirilas, you're now about as expensive as a weapon of surrender. We're going to need to make sure to take care of you from now on. I'll reach down, heft her up, dust off her shoulders, and just kind of stoically nod, like, yeah.
Fury, Anthem. I have a message from your father. Actions have consequences. Let this be a lesson of wading through battle without a thought can get you killed. Let this be a lesson that you won't always have the resources to survive. Let this be a lesson for you to remember none of your friends can kill you anymore now. I control the Pentium market. That was all your father had to say.
Understood. I suppose.
For those of you who do not understand, it'll cost a great fortune to use healing spells and revival magic, unless you can easily afford Benzium steel. You're going to have a tough time.
Well, I guess I should. Yeah, I was going to say actually, because when Dawson said I'm now as expensive as a weapon of Herenda, I was going to say I was trying to think of how to say it. I was going to say, well, I guess I should be flattered, kind of thing. But yeah, that's
No. Darson's gonna kind of look a little bit shocked. He's gonna be like, I was only joking. I wasn't being serious.
Not
You insulted you insulted the weapons.
No,
Comparing
Darson knows how expensive this stuff is. Like, he's
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Noxus,
Frazzled.
Vega, how do you feel seeing the person you're closest with die and then coming back, then having to hear this from Zadicus? If you're struggling, let's ask another person. Scooter, how do you feel?
A friend just died, so probably be in a extreme state of sadness, and then the fact that she was brought back to life, but the implications that it probably took. At the moment, he's probably very silent and just kind of in probably a state of shock. He's like, oh, Hey, are you okay, Gary? You feel fine?
I suppose. I mean, everything's where it should be.
Your heart
Yeah,
does feel a little bit different.
so I just kind of, I'll just rub my chest a little bit, but yeah, I'll be fine. Just walk it off, I guess. I'll be fine.
Good go. Oh man, that was a close one. I thought I lost my drinking buddy.
Yeah, well. Luckily, I guess. Oh fuck! Words are hard to think.
No worries.
You came back from the void,
yes, good.
Kiri. Like, give your brain a minute.
Yeah.
Hey, relax.
Look, as
Lay
someone
down,
who's
Will.
been revived a couple of times,
Yeah.
it is not a fun experience. Has anyone got orange juice? And Darcy's just gonna look around like,
Zadicus produces orange juice in his hand. And it's nothing.
Why does he have everything? This man.
drink up,
Why
Kiri,
do you need orange juice?
Always made me feel better when I was revived.
He'll just pour onto the
Yeah,
ground.
gets everything working again.
He pours
Sugar
orange
boosts
juice
the
onto
system
the
a
ground.
bit.
He poured it onto the ground. He was just like, I have it. No, you don't. It's my orange juice. I pour it on the ground if I want to.
So it's just like, he's shaking his head and he's just like,
Rosie, are you feeling alive or are you feeling very tired right now?
I'm full of energy.
Cool. Can everyone do me a favor and deafen up, but you can still like roleplay your conversations with your characters about the situation.
Wait, what?
I need you all to deafen up, or I can deafen you and I just undeafen. Oh wait, no, no, fuck's sake, ignore me. I'm gonna go to session VC. Give me a second. General VC. Excuse my brain for farting there, Rosie.
Oh, hello.
So.
I'm so confused what's happening then.
Well, you know, the backstory with you and Zadicus and your mother. He's going to.
Yeah, I just wanted to confirm that was who you were talking about because I was a bit confused.
Yeah, I didn't want to say anything. I didn't
Okay.
want to say anything because obviously, you know, the thing we got going here is they don't hear. So Zadicus will take you into the dreamscape world, so we can talk. So you and him can talk privately.
Mm-hmm.
Glad to see you survive.
What? What do you want?
I wanted to see you. It's been a while. You know, you have a half brother. He's been practicing my magic. He wants to show it to you. He wants to see. He's heard a lot about from you. What you know, a few months, and he thinks you're a really cool person. Just for you to know.
I am so sorry. I didn't hear a single word of that.
I'll just do it this way. He's basically talking about how you got a half brother. Basically, he's got another son, and that he's practicing his purity magic, and he's heard a lot about you. Like your half brother's heard a lot about you, through stories of Zadicus watching over you in the last few months.
Right. Would you? I have a half brother.
Yes. I can't really explain it. But he's not that much younger. I kept it secret for a while because, well, your mother, Elora, was rather persistent with getting you onto the council, and I didn't want to distract you any further than what you're already trying to do for yourself.
Yeah, well, that was her one goal with me, wasn't it?
It appears so. And I can see that you're rebelling. And maybe I might rebel too. I'm not sure. It's a very difficult situation. Considering my power, yes, I could very much do so. But it's still then another 5 extremely powerful people who can equate up to me. Something else I wanted to say to you. Or rather, a question first, if you wouldn't mind. May I please call you by
Sure.
your real name, Sky? The one that we bestowed upon you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Tyler, your mother, you know, leads everything in Elturel. I'm not saying to go there immediately, but I've heard that she's having a meeting with the uh, the Faerunian government and us, the Shadow Council, are going to be having a meeting not long after it. If you want to head there and try and find some information out that might benefit you and your friends. Do not say that I gave the information. I'm only telling you this because you're my daughter, and I trust you wholeheartedly.
Mm.
Also, Elturel's got a few new shops that you might like. Some new clothes. And the back alley shops have some new gear that might benefit you that you'll like a lot. Truly.
Brilliant. Do you know that she
Actually,
sent people after me?
hmm? Sorry, what was that, my dear?
Do you know that she sent her people after me?
The Blue Halos. I'm aware. Back in Waterdeep. I did nothing about it because I knew you had the situation handled in your own way. And I
No,
think me
well, lucky I haven't
intervening
seen them.
I think me intervening so early would have been a bad idea.
Hmm.
I bought a gift for you. If you want it, that is.
Maybe? I
Uh,
mean, sure.
he produces a dagger from behind his suit jacket. I'll add it to your inventory for you, to save you the hassle.
Thank you.
Inventory. Yeah, I know it's a lot easier if I do it because you also end up adding multiple.
Yeah.
He is gifting you something called a Red Wizard Blade, one of the most powerful legendary daggers you can get your hands on. So you now have better
Ooh.
daggers. You have better gear now. So in other words, I've also looked in your inventory, by the way. You still have your very first short bow, and you still have your Frostbrand rapier that you kind of. I mean, I suppose that's still worth keeping. But anyway, that aside, the blade itself, the dagger, right? It does 1d4 damage, like a standard dagger would, but
Mm-hmm.
it does an additional 3d12 necrotic damage when you hit a melee attack with the dagger, which means you're always hitting a melee attack with it. Plus, if you reduce a creature to 0 hit points and they die from that dagger, they can no longer come back from the dead. Another feature of it is you can
Oh.
apply your Booming Blade ability from being a source. You know your Booming Blade spell that you have as a cantrip? You can also apply
Yeah.
that to your dagger to do extra damage. The Red
Really?
Blade is, yeah. I forgot to tell you this, and that's completely my fault. At some point between this session or the end of the session, next week's session, we can sit down. I can
Mm-hmm.
actually further, better explain some things to you if you'd like. But yeah, no. Red Wizard Blade is what he gifts you, and I think it's really beneficial for your playstyle. And yes, I think we're good to move back. He gifts that to you, and he kind of looks a little bit disheartened because it's been a while since he's seen you, and then he exits the dreamscape. So we're gonna head back into the main
Oh,
VC.
before he
Oh yeah,
does that, is he like physical?
he
That's a
has
weird
he has a
question.
physical being. Yeah, he makes
In the
himself
dreamscape.
smaller. Yeah, he makes himself smaller, so he's the same height as you because you know how big he can be.
When Sky sees that look on him, she's gonna like grab his like arm
Mm-hmm.
and like look him in the eyes and just go, "Thank you," and then let him go.
And exit the dreamscape. Back to the main VC.
You did to someone else. When he
Yeah.
did that to Deadpool, Deadpool
Okay.
described it as seeing a highlight reel of all his greatest moments.
Okay,
Yeah.
what did I come back to?
We
we're
just started
talking
talking
about,
lore because lore for
yeah.
other things because we didn't want to have the stream miss out on the.
If
Okay.
Vagar was told to atone by Asmodeus, he would say, "I have done nothing wrong."
Okay, yeah, sorry about that. You, for the last, 10 minutes, you've seen Zadocus and, Sky staring in a disassociative manner, similar to how it was with him and Vagar,
Okay.
and nothing more.
So hers got to be secret, but mine didn't. Very fair.
Well, yours was kind of known from the beginning.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
being shouted in session.
Anyway, so Noxus has been kind of just quiet. She's still holding this woman's head. And she's gonna start, after being quiet for a while, she's gonna start walking off in this direction.
Okay. I mean, I'm not looking on the map. I'm on the because on the overlay, I'm on the main table screen. Sorry.
Yeah. So she's gonna start walking over in this direction to one of these buildings.
Okay.
She's not hiding where she's going, so if people want to follow, they can.
Okay, give me 1 second. I'll change it back to the battle map so stream can
Also,
see.
did want to ask, well, in character, because Kira doesn't know how she came back. I wanted her to ask that as well, actually.
We'll cover that in just a second. We'll do this thing with Josh first.
If people want to follow, they can. I'm just saying.
I was still recovering. need a minute,
Darson will probably follow.
Okay. So
Give me a second.
Darson will follow. Okay, so Noxus has gone into this building, and she lifts up some there's a carpet in this room, and she lifts it up, and underneath there's sharpened stakes. And she just takes one of those, and then she continues walking. She's noticed you there, and she doesn't really care. She hasn't acknowledged you. And then she's gonna go over to a different part of the city, sort of near over to this edge, and she's going to stick the stake into the ground next to about 6 or 7 others. All also with heads on, and she's gonna just add this last one into this lineup, essentially.
Okay.
Darson's going to walk up the side and put down his hammer light his pipe and just stands silently beside her, taking a flask out of his coat, or out of like his inner pocket that he has, uncapping it and offering it to you.
Noxus is going to now acknowledge your existence here. And she's going to say, I don't drink when I'm on the job.
You just thought you were losing someone you care about. Take a drink.
Roll persuasion.
Persuasion 16.
Do a wisdom save.
Okay. A wisdom save, huh? Interesting. I've never done this before for somebody speaking to me.
I like to get creative.
I rolled an 11 plus 6.
17.
So I got a 17.
Which is higher.
Yes, it's one higher.
So, you are not persuaded to take the drink.
Darcy will shrug, take a swig himself, pop it back, and he'll say, this line of work doesn't lead to very long lives. When you care about someone, the thought of losing them hurts even more. If you hide that and keep that bottled up, that's going to be the thing that kills you. Take it from someone who's seen it firsthand. It's not fun.
With your passive insight, you don't even need to roll insight. Even though your passive insight is kind of shit, with your passive insight, Noctis, you look into his eyes and all you can see is bloodshed and pain.
Mm-hmm.
War stories yet to be told, and some covered up. You can hear that. You can clearly tell by the pain in his voice. He's seen horrors that he wouldn't wish upon other people.
Noxus is going to respond by saying, my life has been forfeit since I was 3.
That's where you're wrong. Your life's your own. You might have family obligations. You might have decisions that you make because of other people. They're still your decisions. It's not someone else pulling at the strings. You can choose what you do. And if you want to just live a life entirely beholden to other people's whims, that's your choice. But I can promise you it will lead to you not knowing what you want and becoming lost. This
by the way,
graveyard
sorry.
you've set up.
Sorry, by the way, everyone, you get level up. I'm sorry. Keep going. I'm really sorry.
This graveyard you've set up is your own little outlet. People you've seen come and go. And you feel like you can't do anything because your life isn't your own to you. But look at what we did today. Got rid of the blood, bitch. Working as part of a team where you can be open and honest with each other is going to make it that much easier to make your own decisions. And walking off to be alone when you're hurting, when you're reeling from the thought that you've lost someone, it's not the way to do things. He's going to take the flask back out, uncork it, take a swig, and again, offer it.
Again, persuasion.
I guess I'll roll the wisdom save right now, so.
19.
19 flat?
19 with my +1 to persuasion. 19.
Okay, so I rolled a 15 plus 3. Which is... I don't know.
18.
18. Damn it.
You find yourself outstretching your hand. A little bit shaken, but you do your best to hide that. Things happen all the time to you. What's another thing, after all? And although you have your personal rule about not drinking on the job, this feels like an occasion where a drink might be useful. And you find yourself grasping the flask, putting it to your lips as the cold taste of spicy alcohol hits your lips. You knock back maybe 2 shots and hand it back to the flask. You do feel a little bit better now.
Let out
Nox,
that stress you're holding in your shoulders and relax a bit.
Noxus is going to say, every choice I have made has been my own. And as I said, my life has been forfeit. Because otherwise it would have ended when I was 3. And she's gonna walk back.
Also, if you were to look at the graveyard of sticks, they would all be perfectly aligned. It's none of them are off balance or anything. No weathering has ruined the perfection of it. And they all line up perfectly to count for every single citizen of Whitehorn.
But also, you would note that she knew exactly where she was going because you were following her. She wasn't trying to hide it. You knew exactly where she, like, you could tell from how she was moving. She knew exactly where she was going.
Probably not something that will seem important to Darson at this moment in time. He'll look out over the graveyard, continue smoking his pipe, take a deep breath, thank the gods above that no one was lost. Before he'll pick his hammer back up and head back to join the others.
Alright. Q, you said Kiri had a question about her being brought back.
Oh yeah, I was too busy listening to think. I got pretty fucking deep. Yeah, I just, cause I don't know what happened. Well, Kiri doesn't really know what happened to her. We just, whatever happens when you die, I suppose, in this world.
Yeah, you'll
She's
see
curious how she came back.
Zalicus. You'll see Zalicus turn to Vega.
Tell me, should I tell her, or should you? After all, I saw her thoughts. She was dying. He cares a lot about you. And it
I don't like you,
seems
Brad.
you
I
can-
don't like Kiri's still got dead written on her.
And Vega, it seems you care about her a lot too. So, should I tell her why she's alive? Or should you?
You basically did.
I think that you should come back later when I'm on my own and we can talk. For now, I have some explaining to do and some goodbyes to be had.
Is that being
That
said to
is-
Kiri or?
No, that's being said to Zadicus. At the moment.
He'll just nod.
He said it in that exact same tone, and Vega will. This is the only thing I will ask of you. Ever. I will not ask for additional boons, I will not ask for freedom. I will
Vega.
ask simply for you to leave me alone for 5 minutes.
Vega, you're allowed to make requests. As your mentor, now, I'm to respect that.
As his wings unfurl around him and he'll disappear, awaiting your call.
Yeah, Vega will go over to Kiri and give her a hug.
Roll to hit for a hug. Roll to hit for a hug.
I'm not rolling to hit for a hug.
Oh,
You
come
can't
on.
make me. You can't make me roll to hit for a hug.
I mean, I can go to your
Crushing
character sheet
damage.
and make you do it.
Do one crushing damage.
No, okay, no, jokes aside though. You go over and hug Kiri. Are you hugging her from behind or from the front? That's really important information.
From the front. From the front.
Okay.
Um,
So you have a little kobold
Height.
just attached to. You have a little kobold currently attached to your leg.
bro, you keep thinking I'm little. Do you not remember when I got resurrected? I said that
He-
for
he
some
became
reason its
taller.
proportions changed. She's like
Oh,
5'5" now.
Yeah,
I
you're
see.
still small compared to Kiri.
Yeah, I was
Fair.
pretty much sat on the ground anyway, so. But
Okay.
a little bit taken aback, but yeah, I'm a hug back, yeah,
Hug back Yefam.
and I just oh well, it's clicked now like what's happened, and I whisper in his ear, just thank you.
Vega will reply back. I'm sorry that I had to do that. And I'm sorry that you now have that piece of whatever the hell we put in your body inside of you. I did what I had to. I wasn't having you die here, not like that. More is fated for Kiri, I think.
I one day I will find a way to pay back your I'll find a way to repay you one day.
Thank you. But there's only one thing I need, and that's right now. And that is just not to change your thoughts on me for what I'm about to do. And Vhagar will remove the mask and the hoods. He will specifically do it for Kiri. He'd rather not anyone else see at the moment.
Lamau only for Kiri. Ooh.
Yeah.
Can I cast darkness right now? Cause I got darkness as well. So I think,
No,
I mean-
because you can't see through darkness.
You can't
don't
see
have,
it.
I
you don't have
can.
the
No,
ability.
I can because I have the 5 feet of
Yeah,
magical
but that's
darkness
5
vision.
feet and that's it.
And he's right
Yeah,
in
it's
front
5
of me.
feet.
Fine.
Yeah,
We
he's
are
right in
5
front of-
feet together, actually. Fair enough.
He can see it. Can't right. So
Yeah,
I can just do
true
darkness
sight.
right now.
I
Yeah.
have true sight for 120 minutes.
I'll just do darkness.
Whoa.
I'm
True
causing,
sight.
yeah, I'm doing it. I'm causing
Yeah.
darkness around us so we can have a moment.
But yeah, I guess, well, I don't know, I'd rather just play it in general, but I guess I'll just give it to you specifically. This is like sort of inspiration. Very much necrotic, very much lichy,
Okay.
very much dead.
Yeah.
Wait, what's this? Send mask so I can see.
Yeah, I'll send it to the DM. Inspiration for what he would look like. One thing I will say, one big difference is that he would still have the kobold like sort of snout.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie, that kind
Yeah,
of
I mean, that's
reminds me
part of
of
their skull.
that. Like reminds me of the Lich from Adventure Time.
It is a Lich from Adventure Time.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool. I'm a fucking nerd.
Oh, what's his
And
name?
thank you for spoiling it for the rest of everyone in the BC. Now they can just search that up and see the picture. But yeah, no,
I know what
it's
the
not.
Lich from Adventure Time looks like.
Yeah, but yeah. Vhagar will do that. And he will, almost as quickly as he took it off, put it back on. He himself doesn't like it, so he doesn't expect other people to like it. It's like the one thing that he very much regrets from being brought back. He's happy that he can take revenge, he's happy that he still lives, he's happy he can help people, but he does not like the fact he now looks like that. So he himself is ashamed of it, and he will cover himself up. And there is nothing even Kiri can do to change that about him. He just absolutely despises that because he knows it literally makes him look like a zombie. So,
Well. So we do have this darkness around us. 'Cause I mean, I have sensed that. You
yeah.
know, so first of all, with the prosthetic arm, I'm just gonna I'll just gently like lower the hood back and back down and be like.
Don't lie. I don't need you to lie to my face. That is the one thing I do not need.
I understand that. I understand why you might be ashamed, but as far as I'm concerned, it doesn't matter what you look like on the outside. I know deep down you're still a good person, and it doesn't matter what you look like now. I know you will. I know in here, and just put the other hand on where his heart would be. In here is still you. Whatever. might look like now.
As you go to put your hand onto it, it's almost like you can still feel what used to be there.
Yeah, I mean, no heartbeat.
No,
No.
there's no actual heartbeat, but it's almost like you can feel it anyway. A phantom feeling.
Josh.
I sent it in DM, so I didn't have to say it out loud.
Yeah. So again with the prosthetic arm, I'm gonna go to take the mask back off as well, and then just kind of like put out the other hand on his cheek, kind of like.
Brother, there is no cheek.
On his
Well,
bone.
you know what I mean.
Put it on his
You know what I
bone.
mean.
Hang it, Joel.
You know what I mean. Just you don't have to
what,
be ashamed.
Vagar will remove your hands, and he will do something that he has almost never considered doing. This is very much for Kiri and not for himself in this case, even though he hates the way he looks. He'd probably hate this more. Maybe not. I don't know.
Spit it out.
Yeah. Obviously,
Kiss.
you guys know he can kiss. No, he can cast Alter Self. He will make himself change appearance. A phantom image of what Silas used to look like will appear. This
No,
is very much
I
a
want the
one-time
real
thing.
Vagar.
Sorry.
Sorry.
No. This is you know, he likes to forget about what he was, but obviously there's no running away from the way it was. So yeah, blue kobold face.
With Alter
Very
Self.
much I would like to ask if the DM would allow me to say that this not just be an illusion, but a physical change. that
Alter
can
Self.
happen.
Alter Self is physical.
Is it a physical change?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Alter
it's a
Self is physical change. And then there's Disguise Self, which is just an illusion.
Yeah.
Okay,
so
cool.
you'll
Yeah,
probably
so-
you'll probably get the two mixed up.
Physical change. Face of blue kobold, where it used to be, before the happened.
Before the happening.
Before the happening. He now has a snout again. Of which he will use to kiss Kiri.
Let's
Yeah.
go. And that's where we're ending. That is where we're ending session today.
Real
Let's
quick as well,
go.
I wanted to say as well, after he changed real quick, Kiri was like, we should have leveled 2, and then
Yeah. There you go.
So,
I knew it was bound to happen.
All right.
Um,
I wanted to leave it.